Hee hee hee, I love you.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for all hanging out and for joining us on our next session. Let me stop music here. All right, there we go. So, gonna play some D&D. We're gonna play some D&D. We're gonna have fun. Maybe a short session because it is Thanksgiving. So, happy Thanksgiving to anyone who's Canadian, and if you're not Canadian, happy Thanksgiving anyways. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, so last session was our big session where we killed the red dragon, and now we're dealing with sort of the fallout or consequences of that. Cross came back to life. Draven lost Asriel. Everyone's going through some shit today, and we're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun with it. It'll be a good time. So, excuse me. Apologies. I'm going to join in back with everyone, and we'll see if everyone is there. If not, we will until everyone gets there. So,
Draven, wake up.
hello.
Why the fuck is
container?
I don't know what you're talking about. That is clearly famed singer-songwriter Crave
Meth Draven.
Someone say meth baby? I heard meth baby.
Why is there a meth baby?
But is that like the worst version of Da Baby, but instead it's meth baby?
Baby.
Yeah. Is that what's going? I don't know what I came back to.
Normally to get your.
I honestly don't know what I came back to.
Crave Matthews.
Drave
I don't
Matthews.
know what they're talking
Drave Matthews Band. Oh, Angel with the 19.
Mm.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back?
I'm back.
Thank you.
Are you
Hello.
unretired now?
No, the temptation to go, like, now that we're actually starting, I just want to go over my bed and nap now.
Oh, liquor sip. Yes.
Oh, well.
Oh, don't be a dick.
Thanks, Psycho,
But
for
I
getting me drunk.
like doing that.
I just got my dinner, so I'm gonna be eating in the background. I apologize.
No, that's fine.
If we could get a rundown, that would be amazing.
Yes, sure. So last session, we killed the red dragon, which was pretty cool. Cross came back from the dead. Draven lost Asriel. Everyone's kinda sad, but also happy, but also dragon marks have been transferred. Selene's blue dragon mark has taken Maeve, and Draven's black dragon mark has taken Ash.
True.
And Mala has become mad with power in some ways.
A tee what a girl boss moment.
Yeah, the spell I accidentally wrote 56d8, but it's supposed to be 68.
Yep, 5068. That's yep, definitely keeping that. Hmm.
Okay, I'm actually curious now. What does that look like?
What does it look like?
A million.
Roll it, roll it, roll it,
We having rollies?
roll it.
I don't think it's gonna generate enough dice.
Make it.
It's just saying
Oh,
rolling the
no.
dice right. Oh, there it is. Oh, please don't animate it.
Oh
Please
my
don't
God.
animate it.
Oh God. Oh, look at all that damage.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good.
So
Ooh.
damage.
Oh,
So
and the
much
water.
damage.
So damage.
All right.
So
So
damage.
Omelette du damage.
and when the party left the roots of the tree, there was a Cadnian warship out front, having captured Ronan's personal ship, and you all were requested, well, yeah, demanded to have an audience with Legate Callista Faust.
I
Yeah,
believe
it's
there was.
fine. He looks like he was liking it. You know, he's enjoying himself. We're fine.
Is that how that works?
I believe we were officially called the Dragon Tales by canon.
You were.
Yeah.
And
at least
everybody
this
was genuinely confused by that.
this was how she knew your party as. This was the only mention of your party
Moniker.
name. Yep.
Oh, yes. Hi, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes. And at that moment, Dave and Malo simultaneously look at each other and be like, the only one with tails. What the fuck?
So
Look at that cleavage. Anyways.
Racism.
a small rowboat pulls up to the beach alongside the village. Ronan, still bound, is forced to row, and he remains in the rowboat, now gagged.
Oh.
as
Yeah, he
Callista
likes it. He's fine.
steps out of the boat into the sand. She looks over at the party. She says, is this who I'm supposed to be meeting?
I'm sorry, are you looking for Dragon Tales?
I am, and
Who?
And who are you?
not an enemy,
Mm.
potentially a friend.
And
The,
this is how you treat your friends.
Yeah, I'm a little
Noted.
worried about that.
Oh, him? He
Ah.
he needed the gag, let's be honest.
Oh.
She spots Mala, steps up close and says, "Ah, my lady, your disguise is as effective as ever."
Is it sarcasm?
A little bit. This tall, powerful looking woman slowly and almost begrudgingly kneels before Mala. Baroness Mala Lenoir, Queen Consort, I pledge my forces to you. My ships, my soldiers, I am yours to command. And she slowly stands. You can hear like a joint pop. She's like, well, that's done and over with. Let's talk. Because I'm sure you all have plenty of questions, and I will have to educate you.
Uh-huh. Where are we talking?
Here, if you prefer, we can go to the ship.
I think the ship might be a good idea.
At this point, Ronan has like chewed through his gag. He's like, could someone help me here? Sister! Oh! I seem to have found myself in a predicament of sorts.
I have noticed that.
Yes.
Quick question. What the fuck?
Him? And Kalsor looks over to him. Like, yes, well, he attempted to steal one of my ships. So we captured his in return. And as we were interrogating them, we realized they were acquainted with you. So
What version of interrogation was this?
the effective kind.
Oh.
They're
He's probably
intact.
fine then.
Ronan does look bruised, but alive and whole.
What? So do we wanna hit up on the ship, or what do we wanna do, gang?
Maeve is going to turn to Mala and just immediately be like, okay, so just real quick rundown of what's just happened. We've been through a lot, and we come back to find my brother has been captured, we were threatened, and now we want to go have a conversation on this ship with this person whom we don't know.
I know it. It's fine.
Isn't Fig also getting sued?
Yeah. That's in 10 days. It's alright.
It's fine.
I forget what accent it
Is
was.
it 10 or is it down to 9?
It is the same day. So
it's been a long fucking day.
yes.
We can talk here if it's better. It was an option. Just figured you wanted to sit.
Here is fine with me. The sand is quite nice. And Callista
Speak for yourself.
kicks off her boots. Sits down in the sand.
boots to kick off.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna where's the nearest rock? Or something solid for me to
Here.
stand on.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
There's blankets.
sand.
I guess there's
I'm
a
gonna go
boulder
stand
over
on the
here.
blanket.
There's
There's a
boulders
big
over here.
pan. You can sit
Yeah.
in the big pan.
I'm not
Can
gonna sit in the
dry
big pan.
Sit
I'm
in
gonna
the big
stand on the
pan.
blanket.
You can sit on the boat with Ronan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shall
He
I
might slip
assume?
Suppose
through.
that's better than the sand.
Shall I assume this one is an ally?
Huh?
Okay. She goes over to him, cuts off his bindings, and she thaumaturgies back to her ship and just calls out, "Free them!" So
Hmm.
Rona sits down at the edge of the boat.
Seems about right.
So in the silence, Callista begins first. Cadmia is, for lack of a better term, undergoing a change in management. And I don't like where it's going. Our Emperor is fucking useless. And in about 20 days, there's going to be a nice big royal wedding and coronation where Artorias will be crowned as the Empress of both Frascasha and Cadmia. Now, I understand you are her enemies. So, your greatest enemy becoming the Empress of two powerful nations. Probably not a good thing. And then there's the rumors that she is Tiamat reborn.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, those are very true.
Fuck, I hoped it wasn't true.
Yeah, our bad. There was an accident.
So, that makes things a lot worse. Which does justify my actions in some way. So I guess there's that. I want to stage a coup.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
With whose help exactly?
help.
I mean, other than ours.
I have a
I said
small
other
army.
than ours.
I have a small army.
Small.
Small but loyal.
Okay. Us
You
versus
define small.
all of them.
I have 100 soldiers and 3 warships.
And how many soldiers do they have? Remind us again?
2 countries worth. And possibly an army of
Right.
mercenaries.
It's not
Oh, they're
possibly.
definitely an army of
It
mercenaries.
was like,
They've been
yeah.
paid insanely well for that, right, Ronan?
Yeah. There was a good offer. But now that we know who we're working for, I mean, I'm going to turn down the offer, so there goes half the mercenary army. I mean, he sort of just like dusts off his own shoulder.
We're all very, very proud, darling.
I think we're going to need a little more help than just 100 soldiers if we're going up against, 2 countries worth of an army.
Indeed.
Is there anyone else that could help?
I can put out some requests, but for now, I thought I'd approach your group first, considering you're wanted in that country, and you seem to know things that others don't.
Well, good reason for that.
So if she's really Tiamat, how do we stop her?
Well, there's shards of her heart that are kind of laying around. We just murdered one.
Indeed.
I'm familiar with the heart shards. Cadney is the only country without one.
Right. Do you happen to know the location of the others?
We figured out the locations. I just don't know where.
You guys figured out some of the locations, specifically the countries and which ones have which, but where they are in those countries, you're not quite sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have a general idea of the general vicinity, but we don't have the exact.
I have a suspicion on a few. Ever since the whole Tiamat rumor began, I started sending spies off in corners of the world to keep an eye on these heart shards. One of my spies has gone missing in Merdenti. He was looking into the white heart shard. He may have found something. Give me an insight check, everyone.
Okay. Merdenti, huh?
Inside.
Dave and Salene.
Normal. Ooh. Fancy.
The 2 11s.
Oh. And just wait. All right, so Cross, Salene, Mala, and Maeve. You guys can tell that as Callista's talking about this spy, there is a hint of fear, longing, and worry. Seems she's close with this spy.
Who exactly is the spy? Who, like, do we have a name? Anything to make contact with?
She takes a deep breath, closes her eyes for just like a good 2 seconds. Sighs. His name is Vulpes. You might know him as the Fox. He's also
We may have killed one of his little henchmen, which was the little like child dude. But to be fair, he started first.
Yeah, we've definitely killed at least 2 of them.
Well, there's like the other lady.
Yeah.
the people the people that work alongside him are not important to me.
Oh, good. Except one lady was a fucking bitch, and I didn't actually do anything.
He's also my husband.
I didn't do anything.
She sort of just glares at Maeve just a brief little bit. And it's like, okay.
Maeve does not break eye contact.
Well. If you help me find Vulpes, probably lead you to the heart piece. And I would be grateful. Plus, he has his own band of mercenaries, which could add to our forces.
Right. And how large is that band of mercenaries, give or take?
At any given moment, 70, give or take.
Okay, well, that's 70 more than we had before, so.
Indeed.
Yay. Okay, well, I don't suppose that you have some way of sending us to Merdenti quickly.
If you're talking about magic, that's going to be difficult. The capital
Right.
is shrouded in barriers that prevent that sort of travel unless you're using specific teleportation circles. Otherwise, you get teleported at least a couple
Right.
miles outside the city. I have a ship.
Hmm.
I have several ships. They're strong in battle, but not built for speed. At this point, Ronan perks up and says, if it's speed you're looking for, then there's nothing faster than my ship.
And how fast will it take your ship to get us over there?
Look, you take one of those big warships, it's going to take you at least 5 days to get to Merdenti. You take mine, 3 days. Guaranteed.
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 You cross your heart?
I have no heart to cross. At least
Okie
according to
doke.
most of my
Great.
ex-lovers, but...
He's being facetious. He has a heart. It's not. It's...
I figured he did, because I'm not one to
I'm not
be in
undead, that
the
was a joke.
With the people that we hang out with, and then
Yeah.
just like sort
Yeah.
of gestures vaguely. That's honestly like a fair question.
Indeed.
While his back was turned,
Uh-huh. You
could
gonna
I
pickpocket
also
him?
have a... Yeah.
Alright, give me a sleight of hand check.
Why you gotta keep
Yeah.
stealing from my brother?
What's he got on him? Hold
Because
on.
he's right there.
I need to find what he's got on him.
31.
Hold on. Yep, I see it.
That's actually a good roll. Holy shit.
Almost a net 20.
I
Ooh,
know. One
okay,
off.
Okay. You managed to slip 10 pieces of silver.
Ooh, I'll take it. All right. Now that my
Change.
pocket's feeling a little bit heavier. Please let us go onto the boat, and I guess we'll head on to Merdenti because we know kind of where we're going.
I mean, well,
What?
are we sure the very first thing we need to do is go to Medenti and try to murder another heart shard thing? Or do we want to try to deal with this whole hell thing first?
Well,
Like,
we have
Ooh.
two choices, and Fig said 10 days. So,
Well, takes us 3 days to get there, yeah? We got
Mhm.
3 days to steal
does.
it, and then 3 days to get back here, destroy it, and then we go to court next day. Fuck it.
okay.
Are you sure that's
Mhm.
enough time for you to go to court?
I got 6 days on the ship to figure out what fuck I'm going to do.
Right.
What I'm going to do, sit in a
But at
tree
some
and
point, don't
figure out
even
what the
need the
fuck I'm
6
going to
days
do?
on the ship to get back. I mean, maybe we can get to hell from there. Who knows?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, we should also figure out who's going to be your lawyer as well. There's that.
Ah, fuck.
Do you have anyone to represent you in court?
Do I look like I have a fucking lawyer?
You look like the
That's
sort
what
of
I
person who
figured.
should have a lawyer.
Yeah. Um,
Or someone who would at least have a guy for that.
Yeah. Nah, I just ran you most of the time.
so here's what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
We get on the ship, we do our travel. 6 days total on the ship, back and
Yeah.
forth. During that time, that will give us enough time to come up with a plan for Fig. At the very least, I think one of us should lawyer up for him. or 2 if somebody wants to work together. And at the very least, make a compelling argument as to why he should not be trialed.
Alright, I got it. He's a ginger.
That's
I
not
have a
going
soul.
to help.
I feel like
I-
if he didn't have a soul, then we wouldn't even have to go to court. They'd be like, oh, there's nothing here.
You know, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of misconceptions, a lot of miscommunication too.
Oh, okay. fair.
Mala, I appreciate the ginger energy that you're giving. But I don't think this is where it's supposed to be put into. How am I being the
Right.
reasonable one?
Line up.
Very
Character
odd.
growth.
Oh,
It's called character growth.
Oh god, I hate it. You. Ugh. Anyways. Well, Dave, you seem pretty level-headed.
sorry, what?
Listen, if I talk in court, it's gonna go terribly. All right. If Mala talks in court, I think they're gonna see that as what's the word? One-sided?
Hmm? What?
Well,
you
aren't
think
you?
because I'm the whole entire like? You think there's gonna be nepotism?
Yes,
In
that's what I'm
hell?
saying.
No, certainly not. Of course not. No,
I'm
no.
pretty sure there's gonna be nepotism. And
Isn't
if
there
we
one
get
So
thing
then,
involved?
shouldn't we have, if there's nepotism, shouldn't we have Mala do it then?
Because if there's nepotism, there really
because I
isn't
don't think they're
much.
gonna rule in favor of Mala. But that's just my vibe. Like, I don't know.
Why wouldn't they?
Wait,
I
didn't
can
we
give them money.
Money
Are you sure
does
that money
help.
is gonna work with this? Fig, how
No,
much?
but she's got
What are they
special
asking?
money. Because you've
Okay,
got
but
fucking soul coins and shit, don't you?
Yeah.
so
Fi-
here's my question,
Fig,
Fig.
pulls out the court order again, and
Thank you.
It's only a summons. It explains that the crime he's committed was pledging himself to 2 patrons at the same time, which
Right.
breaks the law of offering his soul to 2 creatures and promising them to both, or 2 patrons.
Right.
That's right.
So with
Um,
him having promised himself to 2 patrons, which is not exactly a good thing, I would imagine.
We should promise him to a third.
Maybe not, but Mala, what do you suppose would be the charge if he's trialed as guilty?
Well, give me a history check.
can I also see if Pipper has the transcripts I requested?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
He's got transcripts.
Okay. Okay. So, first off, with the 18 on history, the punishment for this sort of thing, the oldest known punishment is essentially splitting the soul in half, which is an old barbaric practice, giving one to one party, giving the other to the other patron. This would essentially force Fig to be utterly, completely destroyed and
Yikes.
live as a. Not even live, it's just more he suffers an eternity of pain and torment. So,
Great.
worst case scenario.
Worst case, yep. Mm-hmm.
Another thing that can happen is the archdevils can rule in favor of one patron or the other, and that patron gets the soul in its entirety. And patrons are not known to be kind and merciful, especially if they have to, if they're forced to go to court. So there's a there can be quite a bit of debt incurred for Fig.
Right.
Then, lastly, is Fig figures out a way to nullify both. Oh my god, a nat 20. Let's go. Yeah, so last case scenario, Fig figures out a way to nullify both contracts, and he gets his own soul back. But that's a much more rare situation. Pipper opens up his mouth, and you see just a bit of a scroll in it. Pull it out. It's got some records written in Infernal of Fig's transcripts. Specifically, it shows the date and time for when he pledged his soul to Titania, and then the date and time of when he pledged his soul to Lolth.
Okay.
Alright.
So I think for this, we're gonna lawyer up Fig. At least for the court date. We're gonna need somebody who can make an argument and somebody who can, I guess, keep with the timelines and stuff. Unless you can do that with one person, maybe two.
Mala, as you pull out the first scroll, two more come tumbling out of Pipper. It looks like they were lodged behind it. One is a copy of Fig's contract with Titania, the terms of it. The other is a copy of Fig's terms with Lolth. The Titania copy is written in Sylvan. The Lolth copy is written in Elvish.
You ready for this? I don't know any.
All right.
Isn't that awesome?
So who knows Sylvan?
I think Fig
here.
knows Sylvan.
Fig knows Sylvan.
Sylvan.
Excellent.
Fig definitely knows that.
Look at
And
this.
who knows the other language?
Elf. Ash, come here.
Elf?
Ash, come here.
Ash.
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 Huh?
I don't know the fucking thing that happened.
You know how to read Elvish, right?
Look at my mucusy scrolls.
I don't know.
Oh, apparently I also
Maybe
read
we
Elvish.
should also
Good
do
to
this.
know.
Maybe we
Information I
can read
have.
this on the boat.
Really good.
Okay.
No, this
What
is
am I
something
doing?
you could read on the boat.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't want to
I'm
get
reading-
sand on the already mucusy.
And not
scroll?
difficult to find.
No, this obviously needs
So,
to happen.
does the
right
party
now,
want to
because
head to the
I'm
boat?
Great.
Technically hit.
I'm reading.
Double.
Okay, so we're gonna have Ash read. We're gonna have we're gonna have Fig read the rest. Everyone on the ship.
I was like, when I asked,
Let's go find a heart.
I rolled
Or at least a shard.
Time.
So much just happened in the span of like 2 seconds.
I am not getting off this little boat to step in the sand. You would be daft to think if I will.
She just really doesn't like sand.
Daft.
then take.
You can't just do that to me. That scared me.
I mean,
I want to explode
Let's
too.
see how many turns it took for riddles
All right.
to
So
roll
before you head to
damage.
Just
Ronan's
look
ship,
at the particles.
was there
go off
anything
right
else you
now.
wanted to do?
yeah, Oh,
There we
you
go.
healing? Oh, you getting injured? Okay.
Yay.
Sorry, I was resetting the tokens.
His first shot.
Whoa,
No,
what
sorry.
is
broken
broken?
image.
Broken
It's broken.
Is broken.
So here's the ship,
as
but
it- as
before we
everyone's going to the boat,
Yeah,
Gonna,
we're all
like,
on the boat now. Thank God.
gonna like grab
Oh, on the
Draven's
boat.
shoulders
Papa,
and
you
go,
were
"Come
you were
on,
muted on
let's
Discord.
let's go."
sorry, did you want to
What?
go back
Who's
to this
muted
now?
on Discord?
Papa.
Oh, Papa. Yeah, Papa, you muted.
Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry. So, before we
No
go
wonder we
to
could
the
hear.
ship, what did you want to do before you do go to the ship?
I woke up to
Then
Draven.
uses this-
Finally! Somebody help him, please!
I told you, Selene's
Cry
not
for
coming
help.
over.
Somebody help
Holy
In
me!
this here
shit.
little boat.
It was not
Is-
right.
Is he just standing there with it in his
Well, he
hand? Or
is
is he like,
slumped on the ground. Like, he's broken.
Broken gun.
And
He is a broken man like his gun.
He's literally on the like crouched on the beach, just staring at this broken gun, and just like not even saying a word.
I think about Neil, like,
she's gonna kneel down and like hesitate for a second before putting a hand on his shoulder, going, "Are you okay?"
And Draven just like
Right.
looks
Hold
up,
on.
and you can see like he's already brushed away tears. I just don't.
Rolling, like,
I can't hear anybody. I can't hear them. I can't.
I'm not gonna lie to
Looks
you.
down at the
You
gun,
were-
putting his hand, like tracing his fingers over
were
like the
you-
wound, and just like
not
the
hold on.
the broken shrapnel off of it, and he just shakes his head. He's like, I don't know what to do.
When you mean them, do you?
Azrael. Blackwood. And he like looks down. Aldermoon.
Ash, give me a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
it's fine.
Where's the,
You
oh,
got
there's my
this,
character sheet.
girl.
Wyndham.
Oh, hey!
Oh, Jesus
Let's
Christ.
roll.
Hey.
With your hand still on Draven's shoulder, there's a brief
like-
flash of
or with-
darkness, and you hallucinate just for the faintest
Because I like
second,
those.
wrapping your hands around Draven's throat and squeezing. And
I find-
as the
What?
hallucination ends,
There's not a
you
lot of
hear just a faint little.
a lot of them are just
When the hallucination
Tattoo! The tattoo!
happens, she takes her hand off of it,
Mhm.
sort of just scared for a second.
You know that feeling you get like under your skin when there's like a muscle cramp, like a Charlie horse? It's
Ooh.
it's wherever the tattoo is, right there. There's a bit of a cramp.
Ooh, collarbone cramp.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Ugh.
Ooh. Yikes.
Ooh.
Mm. Yeah, no. Collarbone cramp is a no-go. Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's like not really muscle there to cramp. It's like
I know. It's
So
just
if
like
it
a,
does,
it's
that
like a
would
stinging
fucking
pain.
hurt.
all right,
Yeah.
all right.
Stinging pain.
Yeah.
Can confirm it hurts like a bitch. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And then after a couple moments, she just pulls him a hug. Really tight.
And like Draven just at first doesn't like brace it very well, and then slowly his arm like comes up and he hugs her back.
I heard you say
I'm so sorry. The just lets the moment sit for a second. Kind of fighting the hurt of losing Alderman, but feeling the relief that Draven. And
You
after
like-
a couple moments,
Oh, you go on.
after a couple moments of hugging him, she's gonna just like pull his shoulders and be like, "We'll be okay," and just is smiling, even though she doesn't want.
Oh,
And he just like starts wiping away the remaining tears, and he nods his head and gets up. It'll be okay. He like just takes Azrael and just puts him in his bag, or what was once Azrael, anyways.
Oof.
because I know Chris is probably.
Oof.
Ouch.
Good. I'm good. Boy, I need a weapon.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yep.
we need to figure out your weaponless situation there.
I mean, I got a
That's-
stay spear, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not good. And my character.
I'm Artorias Draven. I'm
Like,
a fighter, specifically gunslinger, and I've got no gun.
I've got no gun.
or
I'm Artorias
No.
Draven. I'm a fighter. I've been nerfed.
well, like that's kind of just how.
I've been nerfed.
I've been nerfed.
Nerfed?
I've been nerfed.
You guys, you would have. These guys.
Well,
All right. Well, I'm
Mala,
done.
Maeve,
That was-
Salene, Cross, anything you guys like to do before heading to the boat?
As that's happening, and as things calm down a bit, Maeve, in her mind, reaches out to Morrigan and doesn't say anything for a moment because I think she's deeply afraid of any answer that she gets.
When you reach out, you feel something different than normal. Morrigan is powerful, and whenever your minds sort of interact, you always definitely feel like you're speaking to someone leagues ahead of you. But this time, it feels dangerous, like you are a rabbit staring a bear in the eyes, and it's October, and he's ready to hunt before he hibernates. The anger isn't directed towards you, but you're close enough to be in its presence. We need to talk.
What the fuck happened?
I, admittedly, need your help more than ever.
To do what? I don't understand what happened.
She,
I'll do it, fine, but what?
to be simple, we're not going to seal Tiamat away, not this time. I'm going to cut off each of her 5 heads and piss on her grave. That is what we will do. Will you help me?
Done.
Thank you. And I will give you as much as I can, as much as you can handle.
That got spicy.
Tabor, I didn't ruin your moment.
Alright, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Add to your spell list 3 extra spells. Please take Fortune's Favor. You can cast it once per day without the material cost. You can also cast Pulse Wave. Hold on, give me 1 second here. And Gravity Sinkhole. Each of those can be cast once per day at no spell slot cost.
Oh. Fuck yeah.
And the stuff I showed you earlier in Discord, that also applies now. Perfect.
I got that.
Perfect. All right.
Was that the staff stuff?
That's the staff stuff.
Ah,
No,
see, it
couldn't.
was about where
supposed to
I
have staffed at Alta today. There was
Ah.
like no one to see for.
Yeah.
fucking gaslighting.
You love it.
You, as Morrigan sort of grants you these powers, you feel a cramp on your thigh where the tattoo is. You feel a little jolt, lightning sort of surge through you, almost fighting Morrigan's gifts, clashing within you. I'll say, do you want, like, you notice a glow a bit. Do you try to hide it, or are you just letting it be visible?
She's definitely gonna try to hide it.
Okay. I'll say, give me a stealth check on advantage. Not
Nope.
great. Not great.
Not good. Not good.
Most, I mean, everyone's passive perceptions are going to be higher than that, but most people sort of see, and maybe your party members would probably understand. Salene would probably be the only person who doesn't see, but you notice Ronan looking over at you, the very concerned look on his face. But he says nothing. Just prepares the little dinghy and continues.
Baby's gonna reach out to Morrigan again. How the fuck do I get rid of this thing?
Kill the blue dragon. Or kill Tiamat. And don't try cutting off your leg. We've seen consequences of that.
So just like trying to, I don't know, fucking acid burn it off or something. It's just an automatic no-go.
No, won't work. The other thing is, if someone willingly takes it from you, and if the mark allows itself to be taken, it's got to be someone more powerful, someone that Tiamat desires more than you. Which, considering you, there's very few fulfill that list. At least you're able to resist her whispers for now, it seems. Her urges. No thoughts of murder or conquest.
I mean, well,
No more than usual, I'm guessing.
exactly. I mean, thoughts of murder, that's everyone, really. I mean,
course.
who doesn't once or twice a day, just want to throttle a bitch.
Right.
That's just normal.
Do you see other races as utterly inferior to you?
No.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Usually the mobs come with a hint of that. It's
Oh.
It makes for an awkward time.
Again, other really fun information to have. Okay.
Right.
Tattoo with built-in racism. Interesting.
Oh.
I hate this a lot.
I do too. And I didn't think I was going to lose Asriel just as quickly as I found him. Here we are. Having found both him and lost child. Fuck. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to do, Maeve?
All right, real quick, out of character thing. Are we taking the kids with us on this? Like, what? What are we doing here?
They're still in the tree.
They're still in the tree, but we're not coming back to. We stepped outside of the tree. We had this interaction.
Yeah. Yes. The kids are with Enola and Marco and some other and Narish and some other powerful people. So, if you wanted to leave them there, you certainly can. Feel safe. Plus, they're in a magic tree that's protected against dragons.
Yeah. Why can't the thing ever just be easy? Look. As this is happening, Maeve is going to go back to the tree because Maeve has to talk to Earl.
Rather than loading in the big old tree map,
don't do that. That's
I'm gonna bring them here because they're gonna have they'll likely have followed you all out after a little bit. Go. All right, so you go and talk to Earl.
And Maeve is going to before she goes to speak to Earl, she's going to touch the little pin on her cloak and cast Disguise Self. And the only thing that she is changing is masking the tattoo on her leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Darling.
Yeah.
We are going to have to go to Medenti for a few days. And this is another trip that is not necessarily appropriate for children. Now, the
Okay.
last time this happened, we had a bit of a stowaway issue, remember?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Darling, that's not the point here. I'm not angry at you. If I knew you would be safe, I would take you with me in a heartbeat. I don't want to be apart from you at all.
I know.
I will be back as quickly as I can. Okay? And you are going to be so safe with Enola.
I get stronger. So next time, I can go with you guys.
Darling. And then she picks him up and kisses him on the forehead. I love you very, very much. You know that, right?
I know. I love you too. He hugs Maeve back.
And that's all I got.
All right.
Except for a parrot cat.
Oh my goodness. So the other arm this time. Maeve, as you finish talking to Earl, you notice Lorelei just sitting and staring at you curiously. You notice her eyes aren't locked with you. She's more locked with the staff. No, this is the namesake of Oregon's lost child. And if Asmodeus is to be believed, her reincarnation.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus, but also trying to not get my arm shredded.
That's okay.
It's a precarious thing here. Vex, what the fuck? Alright. Maeve is going to reach out to Morgan one more time. Do you want to go over there?
I don't know. I feel like I should. But at the same time, I don't know if I've earned it yet.
Okay.
Maybe when we get back, I can talk to her.
Okay. And Maeve is going to do a little wave at Lorelei and cast prestidigitation for a whole bunch of like sparkling butterflies. Just
Her eyes sort of glow up at the butterflies. She waves back. There's a big smile and seems generally content. Cross, welcome back from the dead. Anything you're doing while all this is going on?
I'm just confused as fuck on who these people are and what's going on. I'm just kind of standing there letting everybody do their thing.
As you see Maeve finish his conversation with Earl, you see Earl fly over everyone's heads, and give you a hug. And Amy says, I'm sorry.
Hey there, buddy. Don't
How did you,
worry about it.
how are you, I don't
Seems
understand.
seems I still have some business here. So
Oh, uh, I'm glad you're back. Um, are you,
glad to be back.
what, what's it like on the other side?
Fishing mostly,
Oh, okay.
but it's kind of surreal. It's like a dream. Except only I took a little bit to wake up.
Oh. You're different.
A little bit, but still the same. On the inside, at least.
Good. I'm glad. Um, you know, you're the only person I've ever killed. But if you're back, does that mean I've never killed anyone? Can I still say that?
You weren't the one who killed me in the first place. You were controlled. So you never killed anybody at all.
Yeah, persuasion check, please.
Persuasion's good.
He nods. He's like, I don't know if that counts, but I understand what you're saying. Um, I don't know if I could kill again, but if it means preventing something like that never happening again, just to protect my friends, is it the right thing to do?
It's not as simple as the right thing to do and the wrong thing to do. You just have to be able to distinguish the difference between something you need to do and you want to do.
I don't think I ever
And
want to
if
do
you,
that.
that does make you a good person. So don't take this as you being a bad person. It wasn't you, but you are a good person who wants to protect your friends. And sometimes to protect your friends, you need to do something that wouldn't be seen as good.
Okay.
But I will say, I am proud of you for not giving up, for staying strong.
His eyes like brighten a bit. He looks up. He says, "Thank you. Did Did you like the funeral you did?"
It was beautiful, although I think a different room could have been chosen.
I think I spelled the wrong one. Shit.
It's okay. It was wonderful.
I'm glad you're back.
Glad to be back, buddy.
Gives you another hug and goes and hangs out. Anything else you're looking to do, Cross, before we head out?
Just gonna look out in the ocean and take a deep breath.
Salty air, old fish, a lot of old fish.
Go make a little face and then clap my hands and turn around.
All right. Mala, anything you're doing before we head out?
I am probably just passively chatting with Cal and kind of looking over and seeing if we need any like weapons or refreshments on anything.
She offers to send a crate of equipment over to Ronan's ship, as well as supplies for the journey. Rations, water, drink.
All right. And then, are you like coming with us, or are you staying here? Or are you going back?
I've got a full army to tend to. I think what we're going to do is leave a few men to protect this place, and then chase down some leads in other countries. It's not the only heart shard we're after, is it?
Sounds good. And then I'll lean in and I'll pat her shoulder and I'll be like, "Don't worry, we'll find him. But as a favor, just make sure you keep an eye out on the little childrens over there. One of them is very, very, very important. That you know,
How important?
world-endingly important."
I'll keep that in mind.
Make sure that Then that doesn't mean take it to Kenya. That means the opposite.
Fair enough.
She needs to stay here
Why?
in that tree.
What's the strategic significance of that tree?
Are you sure that I can tell you, considering, the whole entire, you currently work very close to the, batshit crazy lady?
Well, do you think you can trust me? Is that really what you're asking me? Your Highness?
Mm-hmm. You know who else is Your Highness?
I serve Cadnia. I do not serve a throne. I will take the orders of whoever I believe do the best for my people. I thought it was the old emperor. Time has proven it's not. You, however, something that tells me I can trust you.
Perfect. In that case, that little girl right over there, and I'll point over to Lorelei.
Mhm.
She's the one thing that's wifey dearest is after.
Oh,
And that tree is the one thing that protects her from it.
your magic mumbo jumbo.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't we live in a world where everyone just beats each other to death? So much easier.
I know, right? I mean, it worked great in hell
Yeah.
for the like
Alright.
however many years it lasted.
Now keep the tree, and I'll keep the children safe. You have my word.
Right. And
If you can find my husband, really, just she like raises her fist, like, knock a few teeth out. I don't mind. I've got clerics on deck. They can bring them back. But he hasn't contacted me in 3 weeks. It's
ooh.
say, Mala, give me another insight check.
Wait, you mean that's not normal?
The worry of her husband is the only thing that seems to be capable of softening Callista. This is a vulnerable side of her that you've never seen before.
Oh, whoa there. I'll find him.
Thank you.
Hopefully. But you don't need to worry about that, alright?
All right.
In the meantime, do you have possibly a gun?
Not on me. I could put some in the weapon ship if you wanted.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking about
Um,
these. No, she doesn't flex.
No, but she does have guns.
Hold on. Just gonna casually drop a +9 to strength.
Huh?
Yeah, you heard me. You heard me.
2 11s. 2 11s. 2 11s.
You know what? You know what?
Giving Draven just a stick shaped like a gun, takes it to school, gets suspended.
You're all fucking mean, okay?
We are trying to be helpful to Boar.
A gun-shaped stick. A
He's
gun-shaped
a
stick.
fucking druid. The fuck else is he supposed to give you?
He can't like wield metal.
That's true.
What do
Alright.
you expect him to do?
Anything else?
No
He's
metal,
Yeah.
got
only branch.
nature bullshit. That's it.
Sorry, what was that, Poison?
I said no metal, only branch.
Only branch.
Only branch.
Oh. Well, was there anything else you wanted to do before we head to the ship?
Yes, one last comment.
Mhm.
I'll dig around in my pockets and then probably run over and grab something out of Pepper. And I will write a little note.
Mhm.
And I will fold it up and I will hand it over to Cal and I will go, would you mind being a little bit of a, delivery system?
Who's this going to?
You know.
The usual.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
I'll make sure you get a promotion. Maybe not a promotion, actually. A raise. That's a better term.
Thank you.
Yeah. in the meantime, good luck and don't worry too much.
I'll try not to.
I'll try to send word as soon as we find him.
We've got a long fucking war ahead of us, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Or short, if we can't muster the forces.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But maybe short for you, not really for me.
true. You see Calista reach into her pocket and slip a ring onto her finger, and she just walks across the water.
She put on the Jesus ring. Oh Lord.
Hey, I have that ring.
Yeah.
Right.
Selene, anything you're doing before heading to the boat?
A little shocked that I'm the reasonable one this round.
Character development.
Lost grandma in when saw grandma go bye-bye onto somebody else. So she's trying not to think too much about that. So we're being the level-headed one to keep ourselves distracted. Yeah. Other than that, I think she's probably thinking about the fact that she should mention to Marco that, you know, she's not going to be around for a little bit, but at the same time, also, this wouldn't be the first time she's kind of
Ghosted him.
ghosted. Yeah, so
All right.
it should be
Well,
fine, relatively.
all right. I mean, Marco's awake and alive again, so he could always cast sendings if he needs to. So I'm gonna put you guys on the ship map.
Sounds good.
We're gonna say the ship heads out, sails forth. During this time, you have 3 days of downtime to spend as you wish. The crate of weapons contains 3 muskets, a blunderbuss, and 4 single-shot pistols. So these are not as good as Azrael used to be, as well as 12 longswords and 12 battle axes. So you got a nice heavy arsenal here. The supplies are pretty basic, general rations of dried meats, hardtack, dried fruits, and clean but like room temperature water in barrels. And then there is one small, like, I don't know what size they're called, but like those small barrels you can kind of carry under your arm. There's one small barrel filled with Cadmian whiskey. This is on top of any supplies that Ronan already has. But during this time, I'm going to give you guys free reign to do whatever you wish. I will also just reveal the entire map here, the exception of one room, which is the control of the ship, which is down in the basement there, or the third deck. This is not your normal
No, I've noticed.
sailboat. It is
Yeah.
like a steam engine style boat.
So it's a ferry. It reminds me of a ferry.
Makes it extra fast. Takes you from Vancouver to the islands. Charges you way too much.
Ooh.
No, absolutely.
Wait.
Yeah.
Ronan,
Yes.
How the fuck did you get this thing? Did Mummy requisition it or what?
Well, you see, to celebrate our mother's 50th anniversary, Father had this requisitioned as a gift for her. And, sometimes Mummy and Daddy like to partake in a little bit too much wine, and they leave their belongings strewn about. What?
Honestly, I thought she just gave it to you.
Do you really think Mother would give this to me?
Yes, I do.
Look, I know I'm the favorite, but I'm not that much of a favorite.
I don't know. I mean, look, you got made a captain and I ended up on wanted posters, so I feel like if it happened in that time span, this is actually pretty likely.
Look, about the wanted posters.
Yeah.
They don't know.
What?
As soon as I found out, I've paid all the staff a good chunk of change to keep it away from them as much as possible. Did you want them to find out?
No, I don't want them to find out.
Then you're welcome.
I'm just trying to... Oh, Ronan, you love me.
My sister, and also I don't think Father's heart can handle it.
Oh, that's actually quite true, yes. He would immediately...
He wouldn't have a good time, no.
Although, keeping stuff away from Father's never been difficult. Just shove him in a study with a book and he's good. Ooh, look, a mountain.
I know. Still. We should talk.
So... We are talking.
Alone. Come into the helm. What happened? Because I saw it, your friends all saw it, but no one batted an eye.
Which thing?
The thing on your leg that you're trying to hide.
We need alcohol for this.
This is the helm's room. Of course there's alcohol. And he pulls out a crate from
God, I
under
thought
the
you were going to give
navigation
me a
desk.
speech about drunk driving.
Riding horses while drunk, yes, dangerous. It's a ship. We're not going through a canal. We're on the open seas. It's fine. What am I going to do? Run into more water?
Famously, no big floating dangerous things in the ocean. So, look, we did destroy one of the shards of Tiamat's heart. That happened.
That's a good thing,
we
right?
Broke the red one. And then after that, I don't know. It was weird and everything changed and like Draven's gun was not sundered, but just full melted. And it broke his brain. And
So is Draven the senior citizen?
Yes.
Ah.
He's also one you're allowed to flirt with. Go ahead, have fun with it.
Look, I'm not into.
Hey, I'm not here to judge you. I do it for free. So that happened, and then Marla was kind of freaking out, and Cross was dead, and now he's not dead. Cross is the orc. And when they all originally woke up Tiamat, they ended up with sigils of those dragons etched into their skin, and now Draven's is gone, and Cross had already lost his, but he got it back, and now this is on me, and it wasn't before, and I don't know how to get rid of it except by killing her, and that feels very difficult, and it's a lot.
This sigil, is it? What does it mean? Does it mean you're bound to Tiamat? You're one of her servants?
I think it means that she's kind of just gonna show up in my head whenever she fucking feels like it now.
And there's no way to get rid of it without killing her?
Or I could kill a blue dragon.
Any blue dragon or just her blue head?
Don't know.
Fuck. And
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but dragons tend to be a bit thin on the ground.
yeah, it's that issue too. It's on your leg, right?
Yep.
Now, you are my sister, but I know a very good cleric who could regrow a leg. Couldn't we just...
Apparently that won't work. Because my first thought was... Well, no, my first thought was just lightning. And we just sear the fucker off. Or
Right.
acid. That's another thing that exists.
That exists? I figured...
Fire.
Yeah.
All of those things. Apparently that won't work because it's fucking magic bullshit.
Oh, magic bullshit. Fuck.
Otherwise, I just would have been like, hey, you want to do a real quick lay on hands and we'll move on here.
Exactly. It's like that
No,
time...
we got a cleric. If I thought a remove curse could do it...
It's like that time you got that weird tattoo and didn't want Mummy to see.
Yep. Look, hey, thought we weren't going to talk about that.
It's just the two
I
of us here.
believe part of
It's
the
just the
arrangement
two
was
of
that
us.
it had never happened, actually.
Yes, whatever to the unsuspecting scrying sphere that clearly is in here for some reason, it never happened.
Never happened. This is an amusing hypothetical.
Yes. Alright. I mean, I'm not clever enough to figure out a way to remove it. But I know people who might be. So I'll ask my friends and hopefully someone knows something.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. By the end of this, we're either going to be heroes or dead.
Well, yeah, and I feel like if Tiamat takes over me or something, technically you have to kill me. I don't know how your whole thing works.
Yeah. It's more supposed to destroy evil wherever I see it, but clearly you're not evil, even if you've got evil on you. You know? Is it right for me to... I'll say this. If you weren't my sister, probably would have tried to kill you by now. least I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Alright.
In fairness, I probably would have tried to kill you too, but that's just because you're fucking annoying.
I know. Ronan walks over, he gives you a hug, taps the sort of back of your head. He's like, alright. I'm going to get more drunk. If you wish to join me, you certainly can. If you'd rather hang out with your friends, I understand. There is more liquor
Oh,
below
I'm gonna
deck,
be
by the
getting.
way.
Sorry, what?
There's far more liquor below deck, by the way.
Have I told you you're my favorite brother?
I'm your only brother.
I know.
I'll be up here if you need anything.
Thanks. And she gives him a big hug back.
Sounds good. Alright, what's everyone else doing?
So this tattoos, would they be kind of like a magic thing?
Yeah, they hella magical.
Trying to figure out a way where we can find out what kind of level it is.
Not every magical spell has a level, or not every magical effect has a level.
Because I want to see testing it on myself.
Mhm.
If I can just
Sure, yeah.
do that,
You can definitely try it.
because I feel like this boat ride's gonna put the long west. So if it's a spell third level or higher, or lower, I'm sorry, it ends.
So do you want to try it on yourself?
Yeah, I can try it on myself.
Okay. You begin casting the spell, and you do feel your own magic affect Dragon Mark. But it is painful, incredibly painful, as if you are ripping the skin off of your own face. If you want to try to continue and press forward, I will need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Out of character. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Okay.
Hey Siri. Flip a coin. Damn
Okay.
it.
You try to continue the spell, but the pain is far greater than you imagined. And you go unconscious from the pain for about a minute, ending the spell as you go unconscious.
Cool. I'm out.
Yeah. You wake up, your face is still throbbing, and it feels like you just got into a huge fist fight. And Salene, like, basically did 10 attacks right against your face. It hurts. You're not dying, but the pain is close to the feeling of dying. I'll say, give me an Arcana or Nature check. Okay. So, you have a suspicion, not a guarantee, but a suspicion that if you were to try it on either yourself or someone else with a dragon mark, Dispel Magic could potentially get rid of it, but at significant bodily harm, possibly, likely death.
Well, yeah, but that I'm just gonna sit and contemplate on other ways to do it if I can.
I say give me a D100 roll as well.
$37.
Okay. As you're sitting contemplating. Oh. Thank you for the raid, Damon. Appreciate it. As you're sitting contemplating and just generally studying both magic, the open sea, embracing yourself in nature, you do hear the voice of Grumsh. Success is never going to be easy, my child. Death is a shortcut. You could take it at great risk to others. You are on the right path. Stay strong and follow through.
I'm gonna go find Ash.
Sure.
Alright. Go up to Ash. Ash and, hey, Ash, can I borrow you for a quick talk? Quick word.
Sure. Oh shit.
Just put you guys in a room there.
So Ash, I have an idea, and I'm not going to ask anybody else to do this, but I need somebody who knows Revivify. Do you know it?
I do, but I don't have the materials for it. And I don't think I like that you're asking me if I know how to revive you.
It's definitely not going to be fun, but so we do need to get the materials for it. Do I have the materials for it?
You need a diamond worth 300 gold.
I need to figure out where we can get that, because I have an idea that could help with these dragon marks. But if it doesn't work, at worst case scenario, I die again. And
See, that's
it wasn't that bad the first time, so
well, that's where I think this is not really a good if it ends with you potentially dying, should this not be a plan that you pursue then?
Well, if I can get it right, then I won't die, and we will be free from these marks.
Okay, but do you understand the traumatic experience a lot of us had from you dying first time?
Well, that's why I'm talking to you and not everybody else.
Okay, but you're talking to the person that this instance hurt the most. I'm not going to be doing this if it causes you to die.
Well, then
I think it's a situation and an idea that's honestly quite stupid and needs to be reevaluated. I'm not losing you again. I already felt incredibly useless and felt like I failed my god by letting you die.
Well, that's why we won't let it happen this time.
I will
trust
tell all
you.
your friends your plan.
I trust you. I believe we can do this.
Ash, give yourself inspiration point for that. If you don't have one. Well done. Well played. Well played. Tiny claps, tiny claps, tiny claps.
Good place. Left me speechless there.
I love myself speechless.
But yeah,
All
where
right.
was I? I trust you. It's kind of hard to not think that this plan could work when my God is telling me that it's possible. But I believe in you and your ability. We just need to get a lot of diamonds. Because if this works on me, we will have to go towards helping the others with it. And it's better to be prepared.
But what about me?
You're strong. I feel really bad that it has to be you. But I don't have any other option because I can't cast Revivify on myself.
It's something that can't save everybody. Maybe it's an idea that should be done.
But there is a very good chance that it can save everybody.
I'm gonna quickly speak out of character for a moment. Poison, did you take Groomsh's speech as go ahead with it, it'll work?
No, I'm just seeing if it can. I'm just trying to.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm not going to like go and do it to everybody.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I was gonna be like, I think Grumpsh's. Did I was like, I thought I worded it like Grumpsh's warning you, don't keep doing this. This won't work.
You said, from what I heard, this can you say the last part of the speech again?
You're
Because
on the.
I might have.
Okay, I said. What was it? Death is a shortcut. Yeah, death is a shortcut, and will have immense consequences. The path you're on right now, keep following it. Kind of referring to going towards the hearts. Sorry if that wasn't clear.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I just kind of took it as, the dispel magic spell.
No, sorry. My bad if that was misconstrued.
Okay. I'm gonna say to Ash, I do trust you, but this could be a plan B. You can just keep it in the back. I won't ask you anymore, as now. But if it comes down to it, this can just be an option then, since you're not comfortable with doing it.
Okay. This could be plan B. Just
Sorry, I'm killing you guys.
We won't go out of our way just yet to do it, but like I said, it is better to be prepared.
Understood. I do think maybe your tactics of being a hero that you want, because that's what you are, should slowly start revolving around who you might have. Because I do not think any of these people, and I know gods do not want you to die.
I understand. Sorry, it took me a while. I was kind of guesstimating what you were saying.
Oh no, no, it's all good. It's all good.
Ah, fuck.
It's all good.
Sorry.
No, no, it's all good. Alrighty. Who's next? Who else wants to do stuff on the boats?
I'm reading.
Mm.
Read a book.
You reading book. Draven, give
Thing
me
happened to book. Thing happened to book. Thing happened to book. What happened to the book? Thing happened to book.
The book got more pages.
The book. The book got more pages.
Draven,
What's going on?
Give me
It's a longer book now, so obviously he's got to read it. There's extra page on
He
it.
got DLC for the book.
Fuck Acey, I was just about to say the goddamn DLC. Son of a bitch. I got the battle pass. Fuck.
Draven, give me a investigation check or an arcana check, your choice. And I'll say on advantage.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Let's see here. Arcana, or what else was it?
Or investigation.
They're the same. Let's go Arcana.
Oh, yeah.
Was it good?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't see.
It's 25. It is.
Let's go.
It's a spell book, clearly. Written in in handwriting that you're very familiar with. Aldermoon's handwriting. You've got his shorthand everywhere explaining how certain spells are cast. And then in the back section, there is a portion written in Infernal.
Well, I can read that. That's the thing I can read.
It's written in Infernal.
I have that.
It's talking about forging weapons and imbuing runes as a master craftsman forges their weapon, and how you can create something known as a spell sword.
Okay.
Is Tborgaming getting another fucking lightsaber?
No. I don't know why you would even say anything like that. Must have been a pretty good guess on your part.
So, Draven, you yourself know you don't have the skills necessary to craft such an item. But you know a friend who might.
It's Fig, right?
Yeah.
Hey Fig! Hey Fig! I need to make this. The fuck are you? Okay. I'm not even gonna try and do his. I'm not even gonna try. And do
Oh,
his voice
fuck
right now.
off! Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fuck off.
You
All right, I will.
You walk into the the room where he's having it. He's like, "Oh, I'm having a wank. Fuck off."
I was just gonna say he's probably jerking off. That's so funny that you say that. I was like, just walk in and Fig's just jerking it. Oh shit.
Yep.
Okay, well, fuck off. All right, well, after my first choice of Fig.
Yep.
The bad choice boys.
Bad choice boys. Bad choice boys. Bad choice boys 2. Electric Boogaloo. Do I feel there's something Draven's also feeling is that something feels different. Something's changed, I think.
Your body's changed.
Yeah.
Your mind has changed. whatever Aldermoon did before he perished, it's given
Can
you
I?
new abilities, new skills.
Can I? Is there anything that would I? Is there a way that I could figure out what has happened?
I'll say a nature or arcana check.
Well, I know which one I'm using. No longer advantage though. Let's go.
All right. The seal, the sigil, whatever it was that was preventing all of the other extra pages in the notebook from being visible, there was likely something of that sort within you, something that Aldermoon placed on that shared soul you, he, and Blackwood all share. A way to prevent his powers from being abused. He removed it. You now have a partial extent of Aldermoon's powers, his skills, his knowledge, his abilities. When you read through the spellbook, you understand how to cast them. Look over at the open sea outside, you can see seagulls flying by, a few waves splashing. There's a little hum in your hand. Like something you just want to throw. You just want to release. What do you do?
You know, it kind of dawns on him that he would not normally even be able to figure like something has changed here, or even like he just realized, how can I even read the spell book? This is not something that he would have been able to do before.
No.
Something's different. Something's very different here. And he's like kind of like rifles through like the pages, reading quickly through spells and would you say that I'm defying gravity? Defying gravity. Anyways, sorry.
Oh, Amazon's camera's gone. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's back.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. Oh man, Draven
That's
goes into
not
full.
how that song goes.
Here is.
What happened? What's happening?
Sorry, I was sending Amazon, or is it AC and Angel the new link for Amazon's face, the camera.
Got you.
So it should work.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and I'm gonna come out into the hallway. Oh, and there's Ash.
Oh. As soon as you see Ash,
Look at that! Look at that! Yeah.
I need you to make me a intelligence saving throw. Is this not?
Fuck? What the fuck is going on with that?
What the fuck is up with that?
What the fuck is up with that?
We love intelligence. So intellectual.
That was 15.
Sound like a motorcycle.
No, fuck. Reminds me of the South Park episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Angel. It's the same old link on mine as well. And it doesn't work, but it works on AC's for some reason.
Now I got fucking Defying Gravity in my head. This sucks.
Oh, okay. Try deleting the old link and then just re-inputting it in. It worked for me. Brought her face back. But what'd you get? 15 on the intelligence save?
Yeah.
The moment you see Ash, you have a memory through your mind, a memory that you know is not yours. You see a slender hand reach out, take hers, pirouette her into your arms, and then a joyous sound ring out as the arms lift her, and suddenly in your hand is a wand. You're in combat. You're fighting off undead hordes. But it's almost playful, joyous, like you're in a musical. As the memory ends, that hum in your fingers gets stronger.
Fuck is happening?
Hi, Draven.
And like Jerry just like shakes up. Yeah.
You in your
Ash,
way or
I think I found something. I think I found something from Aldermoon. He before he went away,
I think my ogre is like.
he gave me something.
I don't even know.
And I
Well, yeah.
pulled the
Hey,
journal.
look at that.
You know, has she seen the journal before? Like whenever
No.
they were together, would she know? She didn't know about the journal. Okay.
Oh, you dated a diary guy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Wow, savage. Okay.
Hey,
Dear
hold up.
diary. Day 135.
It's a weird way to find this one out.
Oh, look at Draven. He's gonna go write his little go write your journal, Draven.
No, like Aldermoon was a diary guy.
Oh, yeah. They're all diary guys. All of them were. Bet you Ashilde wasn't a diary guy though. Anyways,
she's gonna as he's doing that, she's gonna turn him around, grab his shoulders, and go, "Good, let's go discuss this," and go quickly leave the room with him.
Okay.
You show her the journal.
Yeah, so I bring it out and I kind of skimmed through it and I get to the part with the spell sword.
With the spells and the magic and all that.
Yeah.
All right. Ash, you read through the spell book, you understand the arcane, and you also see the shorthand, the familiar handwriting. It's bringing back a sort of a flood of emotions as you remember all the times you and Aldermoon had some downtime, hung out at a tavern or someplace quiet, and he would always be scribbling in this the spell book, and you would just be hanging out, maintaining your weapons. There was a lot of quiet time the two of you spent together. This is a key piece of those quiet times. It's a book he always had with him.
I'm gonna do this for funsies.
Is this something that you could Wait, we
Oh.
are. Sorry, is this something you can make for me?
Huh. Hello.
I mean, I know a little bit of stuff. And she's like, doing the thing where you like pull your bottom eyelid so you don't fucking cry.
Oh.
The more I look at this one, the more I use it, the more I'm like, damn,
I'm all right at making
very
things.
accurate.
I could
What?
probably do it.
Ash, do you speak Infernal?
Yes.
Okay. So, reading over the Infernal script about crafting the spell sword, you realize there is a key ingredient that is required, a key part of the forging process. You need raw hellfire, which is something you either get in hell or from a creature who can go to hell and grab it for you.
So there's two ways we can go about the last part for this. You can either talk to Mabe, or not Mabe, Mala, or Mabe, I guess. Maybe Mala could do help. Or I can try and get in contact with Pop Pop. Pop Pop might be harder to get in contact, though.
You gotta try. There's just something. It's calling me. And I think this is something that Aldermoon. Did he have this? Is this
I think
something
I
that
replaced
he
it
had before?
for like
He did not have a
hack
spell sword.
it
No.
is good
He didn't?
crowd
Okay.
control, but I just
This is like
Um,
maybe this is his legacy.
I mean, he did carry this around a lot. Wrote down his. Granted, I was the same way. Dream journal.
For fuck's sakes. Get out of here.
Sorry.
Ash, Draven, I'd like the both of you to roll me a investigation check.
Fucking
Stop trying
hell.
to kill us, Papa, okay? Stop
no.
trying to kill us, please.
Investigation, it's fine. You're not gonna die.
It's I think I'm going to die. I'm always going to die now.
A 6.
Fine, we all know.
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's fine. All right, no worries
Yikes.
about it.
Yep. No,
Why
we're
is
okay
your
with it.
nat? Why is your
Like,
nat
I
one
can't-
higher than my roll?
You know what sucks is that I can't even like use like knowledge of a past life because it don't matter. It don't fucking matter.
It's not a
It
dead
don't
body.
fucking matter.
Or no, yeah, knowledge of past life wouldn't work. It might work. I don't know. No, it won't work in this case.
It's fine.
It's
No, it's
not.
fine.
It's a
It's fine.
D6, right?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It won't be enough.
It's fine. It's fine. Well, no, it's already a critical fail anyways, right?
If it's high enough,
Okay.
15's not high enough for this.
Okay, well. Well, shit.
I'll use my inspiration.
railgun.
Actually, okay, go for it.
Real?
Go
For real?
Go for it.
For realsies? Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna.
It's still worse than my critical
Hey,
fail.
anybody in the chat got something fun? Like any of the chats?
Send help.
Anybody got a cool?
Angel's coming. Angel's on her way. Angel's on her way.
Well, the thing is, I think I had one from last session, but I don't know if they transfer over per session. So
Oh, for inspirations?
from free roll or yeah.
I'll allow it. Yeah, if someone spent the points, take it.
Acey, you've become
and
the
Angel
fan
got you
favorite.
another one just in case. Just in case.
Acey, you're,
A 10.
Hey, we're over here
Hey,
with
look,
our
look,
fan
look.
favorite.
Look,
you're-
Angel
Acey's the
gave
new
you
fan
another one. You
favorite.
have one more if you really, really want to do it.
I don't think you should do this. It might upset
Can I
people.
go 15? Oh.
Here, I am
Just say-
Go ahead, AC. You're fan favorite now.
That's
for
a 9.
fuck's sake. AC, can you fucking roll better, please? Can you fucking roll
sorry.
better?
I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ,
Fucking
Tabor,
roll.
Jesus
4
Christ.
fucking rolls.
You know,
Oh my
let me
god.
see what
This
a
is
Oh,
amazing.
hold up.
then.
Why
Four
didn't we?
fucking rolls.
Why didn't
That's a
we just
13
give
on
it to
real
T? Wait, why didn't we just give it to Tibor, who has the +8?
Yeah, I
No,
didn't think about that.
That's a really
That's
good
okay.
question. Because I definitely did just say, does anyone in the chat have anything cool?
Okay. Zamala, you want to use your flash of genius for this?
Oh, thanks whoever just
How did
followed.
she come from? She's not even in the room.
Yeah,
was
but
just
she's within
lurking.
30 feet. Are you gonna really argue this, Tibor? Are you gonna really argue this?
I want to a bit. I'll take it, but
Do
I
it.
want.
Do it. Do it. Roll.
Who are you adding
No.
it to? Are you adding it to Ash's roll?
For the love of God, please don't.
You know what?
The
Yeah.
10. The
I
10.
just bite now. I just bite now. Fuck you.
Whose roll are we adding to? Also, Tibor got a free reroll as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake. See, fan favorites back. Here we go.
Of fucking course he did.
See, don't give these to me. She's gonna get mad.
Yes.
Here. I will add it to AC's free reroll that I just bought her with my own points.
Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So many
okay.
rerolls. We all want to know what this thing is.
You're breaking pop, everybody. I was fine with failing, okay? I was fine with this.
See, we
okay?
didn't learn from the last time somebody failed or got really low roll, so we're not learning again.
I love learning, okay? It's my
You don't
favorite.
understand. This made my nose clear. I can finally breathe again.
Jesus.
It's like I'm high.
Well,
No,
that's
it's okay. It's okay. So,
see, something
so-
good came of this. Something good came of this.
if the three of you plus cross casting silvery barbs and just everyone's like in the hall trying to figure this out. I'll say this.
Draven's like,
Through
where
a
the fuck did you all
conversation
come from?
nobody's even fucking part of.
Where the fuck did you all come from?
We're literally a locked door. Fuck.
If anything, Malo, I feel like would have that like kind of like who the fuck
Maybe
just said my
Mala.
name kind of feeling.
Well, yeah, you
Maybe.
guys are reading something in Infernal. She, of course, might hear and be like, "Huh?
Okay.
What's up?"
I'll take
I also
that.
brought
I'll
up
take
Mala's
that.
name. I also brought up Mala's name, so it's kind of like that devil. Like, oh, that's
fuck,
one.
Okay.
They gonna say
alright,
it too much
alright.
times?
I'll take it. I'll take
You
it.
know?
I'll take
And
that. I'll take that.
I was just
Literally
getting on the
speak
silver
the devil.
bars.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm not actually doing
Fucking
that.
silvery barbs comes out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, so, Mala
So
peeks
what's
her
going
head
on?
in. Mala peeks her head in, sees that the two of you are poring over this journal that she sees is in Infernal.
Demon.
Yeah,
Demon.
She just sort of like reads it over Draven's shoulder, and she's like, "Huh." Schematics for a weapon, pretty standard. And then in between the lines, in some of the shorthand, if you read every other line, she notices. Why do you have? Is that a date someone was planning? Boat, moonlight,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
flowers, gold.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Da-da-da-da.
I love the fact that we failed so much on the investigation that Papa just gave it to us.
It was the
Sometimes that
initiative of
happens.
everybody trying so hard.
Sometimes that happens. And
Alder
and,
Moon, I'm sorry.
and while as you're reading this, you're like, okay, there's ring size.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my
someone was
god.
planning to propose and had written
Oh
down
my
some
God.
ideas.
Closes the book.
Oh no! Ash and Draven don't see this at all. You guys are too busy focused on the sword. Mala's
Oh.
just reading this over Draven's shoulder.
I thought she was reading it out loud.
I mean, if she wants to, but
No, I just stole it and I'm just reading it. You don't even know I'm there. I'm just.
You're cursed with this knowledge now, Mala.
87.5 rerolls for this.
For like a cute little thing that I added for Aldermoon, I was just like, he's gonna hide this note, but then also they probably won't notice it.
They won't notice it. Roll, 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 roll.
Everyone thinks it's crazy
Not
important.
notice, not notice, not notice, not notice, not notice.
Feels kind of important for Ash. Oh my god,
Yes,
and he put it in his dream journal.
For fuck's sake.
No, I will read it out loud, but I won't read it out loud. I'll just summarize and I'll go, ooh. Whose is this?
Draven just like looks at Ash. Looks back down at the book. So, the sword. um,
I'm gonna kick his ass. Don't know how, but I'm gonna kick his ass. Also, sword. Sword.
yeah. Just like Draven's just thinking, Aldermoon, you fucking.
Absolute loss of composure.
Couldn't just been a spell book. Nope. What's next? Is there a family recipe for a really good dish too?
Some quiche.
I bet you, it's like fuck. It's just everything. It's just this is just Aldermoon's everything book now.
As you're just like flipping through it on the bottom
Oh.
right corner, he's got like flip book sketches of like funny little stick figures.
You flip the pages fast enough, they do something.
Yeah.
Quiche.
Quiche.
Well, verse one's pretty
if you
basic.
flip the pages fast enough, they make a quiche.
No, if you flip the pages not long enough, it's a little animation of a stick man playing another stick person.
Yep.
Oh.
This is all right.
All right. Well, so the three of you in this cramped little room study over the book, and Mala, based on your knowledge and expertise as an artificer, you believe you could probably forge this with some time.
Oh yeah, this is doable.
Should have just asked her first. Why you can't.
How much time would this take to make this?
Great question.
Give me a intelligence roll.
Mysterious voice in the sky.
Intelligence roll, please, Mala.
Okay.
Waiting for Pop to be like, okay, you gotta spin the wheel
Son
now.
of a bitch.
Oh my god, the rolls.
11.
11.
Silvery bar.
Oh my god.
I would like to remind that I did put in some free rerolls.
She did. Quite a few.
If you want, one of them can be for Mala.
Yeah, if you want.
The name of this episode is going to be renamed to 99 free rerolls. 99 free rerolls.
The fucking intelligence is not their strong suit.
All right. 3, 2, 1, again.
Oh,
fuck.
There we go.
You know what? You know what?
First
We're
time.
Third eye opens.
I am not taking
All
back
right.
that punch of genius. It's staying gone.
Okay. With a 30, actually no, sorry, 29,
God.
is that right? 29.
Yep.
It would take a week if you had to start from scratch.
Oh,
You've seen Asriel's construction. You know that there are runes on that are ancient and applicable. If you do it with Asriel's remains and another magic weapon, 2 days. Because the hard part is imbuing the metal with magic. That's the part that takes the most time.
would a stay spear count?
Stay spear could be used, yeah.
But the voice in the sky said,
This is the only other magic item weapon I have.
well, it should work then.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright. So, where is the furthest room away from, like, people who will sleep?
Probably just up on the deck. Because it's 2 floors
Okay.
separated from where people are sleeping.
While
Is
you're
there
doing that,
a little room I could be in? Set up my forge, my crafting station.
while they're doing that, I can make the quiche. So
Quiche, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean,
That does
Oliver
feel like
wanted
a
to pull a Little
dex-based
Mermaid.
skill, so good call. Good call on that.
Quiche making.
Yes.
I'm not really good at those dex rolls no more.
Oh,
Yeah.
We'll see, we'll see.
if I have the Dungeons and Dragons cookbook, can we give him advantage?
That depends. If you make the quiche from the Dungeons and Dragons cookbook, I'll count it as a nat 20.
I don't think there's quiche in there.
That's not a great cookbook.
I
All right.
think if I flash a genius his cooking, it should be like -5.
So, Mala, for the next 2 days, are you using the scraps of Asriel and the Stay Spear to forge the spell sword?
Hell yeah, why not? Do I have
Alright.
anything better to do? No. Sleep? What the fuck is that?
All right. In that case, while you're doing that, Draven, Ash, anything else you guys are doing?
I might go have a chat with Maeve.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Oh, she on the phone.
Sure, I'll put you guys in this room here with gunpowder and cannonballs. Yeah.
Good call. Good call. The newly magic bitch and the bitch who likes to set things on fire in the cannon. Excellent. Best possible location for this.
You need to learn to control your power. So if you lose control, you die.
Playing the character.
So, Draven, Maeve, you guys up to?
How is she doing?
Do you really want to know?
I think I know.
I don't know that you understand. In fairness, I don't. But we know what they were to each other. We know that.
Mhm.
And she had the love of her life and he was gone. And she was trapped. And it's because of him. And then he's back and she's hurt and angry, but also maybe they can fix it. And then as it turns out throughout the centuries, when she's been trying to find out how to rest, he moved on.
I'm not going to deny that he's a bastard. Or was a bastard.
And now the woman he moved on with is in our party. And now he's gone again.
Since I came into being months ago, all I have been doing is living other people's lives and not free to do really whatever I want to do. And it's because of that selfish bastard. And now that he's gone, we're left to pick up the pieces. And he looks down at Morgan. There's nothing I could say
No.
that could change anything. But maybe we can find some sort of solution. Hey, just kind of turns around a bit.
You don't get to do that. You don't get to do the thing where you slink off and you don't make eye contact and all of this other. No, if you're going to have this fucking conversation like an adult with me.
He never asked for any of this. You don't get to just put this on me like that. I'm trying my absolute hardest to right the wrongs of some fucking selfish prick, and you are gonna sit here and blame me. You don't get to do that either.
The fuck are we even doing?
It's the same shit that's been happening since I've come here. And I just want this to be, I want to be free of it. I want to.
I need you to define what that is, because are you not free of it now?
As long as Morgan's there, no. Originally, I wanted to go with Fig when he was going for his trial. I wanted to have a meeting with Asmodeus. I want to break the contract that Azrael made with them.
Mm-hmm.
And in doing so, it may give Morgan the peace that she needs.
I don't. You can't just break the contract. There's no way that it's that easy. So, what were you going to do instead? There's no way it's just, oh, well, actually, you're right. You don't want this anymore, so we'll shred this up. There was an exchange you were planning. What is the exchange then?
Myself.
Oh, damn.
And it's not for the reason you also think. Salene. The curse that is killing her is tied to this.
Oh, damn.
Don't you dare to presume that you know what I think about any goddamn thing.
What are we doing?
Right now we're fighting.
I think you and I need to stop this and work together on creating a solution instead of just bickering and fighting. Where's this going to get us?
I would love to hear any solution that you have.
Let's work together then. I don't have all the answers, Maeve. I don't. But that's why
I'm not asking for all of the answers. I'm asking for an answer because right now all I'm hearing is let's work together. To what end, to what cause, to how, in what way, what form, what fashion. I'm not hearing any of that. I'm just hearing a vague, huh.
You're done?
Maybe. I don't know yet. Start talking and then I'll let you know.
That's like where he's just like, I really don't have an idea. I'm kind of winging this. I'm kind of winging it. Like,
Fuck, no. You're, oh my god, no. You're actually winging it. You're not fucking with me, are you? Are you lying?
I'm not fucking with you.
Are you lying? There's not
I'm
a
not.
secret plan or something, and a super special double cross that you're going to do. Oh god. Oh no. This is genuine. Please tell me that this isn't genuine, that there's a super secret plan or something.
He's like, doesn't even say anything. He's like, mm-mm.
This is honestly more terrifying. Great, so we don't have a plan. So the first plan was you were going to sashay into hell and make a new deal. Fine, saunter into hell and make a new. We'll change the verb. You were going to saunter into hell and you were going to make a new deal with the Lord of the Hells, and now the plan is question mark.
I thought we'd figure it out. As we go, let's move on.
I feel like I'm too sober for this conversation.
Drink? Drinks?
Drink so many drinks.
Drink.
So many drinks.
Drinks?
So many.
Um,
So many.
kitchen is
Actually,
down at
I
the end
know
of the hall.
I know where all of the good stuff is. Do you want to go get the good stuff?
Yeah, let's go get the good stuff.
Okay, yeah, come with me, darling.
And scene.
Oh boy.
Bing! Yay! Good
All
job.
right. Salene, was there anything you wanted to do during this 3-day trip?
I mean, other than throwing up off the side of the ship every morning
Mhm.
because seasickness,
Yep.
because I can't see.
You're just shaking back and forth. It's not having a good time.
Just shaking back and forth. It's not a good time. Hmm. I think Celine's probably going to search out Ash first.
Mhm.
2 people she's got to search out. Ash, and then I hate to do this because, well, um, Fig's technically not here, but Fig would be the other person that we
Okay.
searching out.
Sure. So let's start with
So
Ash.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out Fig later, because I think what I'll do is next session we'll start with the Salene
think
Fig
that's-
conversation with Radas present.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I think
yeah.
that would be best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't want to miss out on it. That would suck.
Yeah. So you seek out Ash.
Mhm.
I'll say this is
Where is my character? I
You're-
haven't
you're
even
over
grabbed
here.
her.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
right. I'm
this
throwing up
is
on the ledge.
this is gonna be after the reveal, the Alder Moon
Yes.
diary reveal. Ash,
Yes.
immediately afterwards, where would you want to be?
I think she's gonna be standing in the hall for like a hot minute. Going. Dream
Yes,
diary.
after the
God damn it.
dream diary. After the dream diary.
I'll move your token here. So, Salene, you open the door. You
Thank
find
you.
Ash
Hmm.
leaning against the door. Oh. And you see she... Oh, sorry. What did I even see? You don't see anything. You just notice
No,
Ash,
I
and her
don't.
heartbeat is a little
I
bit
just-
faster than normal, for sure.
I smell her.
Oh.
It's the smell of
Oh god.
Okay, so
Oh.
2 of you are in the hall. Take it away.
Okay, before you start,
Mhm.
one, you're not trying to kill yourself, right? Right? And 2, you don't have a diary, right? Right? I'm not reading another diary, correct?
No.
Oh.
Ugh. I'm just
Oh, please don't vomit on me. Please don't.
Yeah, do you have anything for seasickness?
Do I have anything for seasickness?
Yeah, like a cure wounds or something. Ugh.
Give me a medicine check, Ash.
Medicine.
Okay.
In-
You know the cause of seasickness with the imbalance between your inner ear and your eyes most of the time, but given Celine's blind, her case might be a little different. 2 things you could maybe try: a calm emotion spell, might calm it down, or if you get her really hammered, One or the other.
So, buddy, we can do this two ways. I think you're fine
Okay.
with technically either way. I can either calm you down,
Mm-hmm.
or you can drink a lot.
Drinking. Yep, drinking.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
knew you would choose that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Let's go find that. Oh God.
There's a little mess hall down here, and you know that there was like the supplies. Some of the supplies were brought in here, which did include some of the alcohol.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like shuffle my way down there without barfing.
I'm gonna
I've already
hold
barfed
her
what I
as
could.
steady as she could.
Yep.
We're gonna get in here. I'm gonna grab the first bottle I can get my hands on. And that was tequila.
Tequila.
It's all
After
tequila.
like a little bit of drinking, you know, feeling a little better, a little bit. Whew. Oh God. Oh, I think you're right. I think drinking I guess we'll be drunk for most of this trip. All right, cool.
I guess so.
Whew. Oh God. Gotta catch my breath. That was a lot of dry heaving. Whew.
Yeah.
Anyways, how you doing?
You know, I'm doing great.
That doesn't sound great.
I'm doing
That
awesome.
is a pitch too high of great.
Fine. I'm doing fine.
Yeah. Let me guess. Did you have a heart to heart with somebody? As it sounds like you had a heart to heart with somebody.
I feel like I'm being very much a therapist without the degree. And I'm experiencing things that I don't want to experience.
Such as? Please, feel free to be open with me. We're all in this together at this point, and
Why do you
this
have a
ain't no
clipboard and a
musical.
pen? Why is there a sofa here?
Yes, please. Open up your expressions to me. Let's talk about it. I've become the mature one now. I am wise as I am brave.
I've stated this to so many people. I don't like this. This isn't something like I shoot paint things and then I heal. Like the emotions and the things of that nature goes in a different category that I do not deal with. Nor do I feel like dispelling.
Celine's gonna cross her legs here. Interesting that you use the word category. Do you mind explaining that a little bit more?
Oh my god. You're not gonna remember any of this anyway, so
We'll see.
oh god. Okay. Trying to go down this route. She pulls up a chair and she does like the chair where she's sitting toward the back half of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on the
Yeah.
sacks that are behind
With
me.
her
so fine.
chin on the back
Yeah,
of it.
I'm listening.
Okay, so like long story short, my duty is to make sure you and all of you. That's just the short of it all.
I figured that
Yeah.
was kind of the reason we
God God-given right,
Forced you into this group. Yes.
thrusted upon by God at a young age, yada yada yada. You get the point.
And then once again thrusted upon you by our group. Yes, I understand. Go on.
Well, I mean, like, let's be honest here. If you hired a random cleric at a random place and said, "Hey, can you keep us alive?" Yeah, sure, I'll keep you alive, and you don't pay them, they're just gonna dip. Like,
But we didn't just hire any cleric. We hired you.
I doubt you could smell Helm's ass off my body. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Helm has a pretty particular scent. Sure. Go on.
So the fucking like, I didn't think that the people in this group would fucking involve somebody who somehow some way sorry, I was reading the chat at the same time. Stop looking at the chat when I do shit.
Yeah, you really gotta hide that thing. You
Ignore
really gotta hide
the
it.
chat.
You really gotta
You really gotta hide the chat
It's
when
like,
you're trying to. Yeah.
it's like a Twitch chat. We're shit posting as you guys are conversing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on. Continue. You hear some
Didn't think-
screeching noises.
I didn't think the party that I would be bestowed upon by not only, somebody asking, but by my God saying, "Oh, you gotta protect them. You gotta make sure they stay alive," would involve a man who was connected as I wouldn't say he is, because he is his own person. He is his own individual, and I don't think he entrusts that
Oh,
to himself. I don't.
so Draven.
Yeah. I didn't
Okay.
think that either like one of his lives or his gun or I don't
Multiple
exactly know
of his lives.
the schematics of it. Yeah, I didn't
Right.
think he would, be intertwined with somebody who I loved. And I guess in some ways still kind of do. I didn't tell him the last time that I loved. And that's on me. And maybe I want to cry a little bit because I didn't do. But that's one thing. And then you got
So-
one of your party members who has now scarred me for life, wanting me to make sure that, as a plan B,
Right.
if this one thing that we're trying to do with dragons, by the way, which I was not notified of, said that, hey, if the dragon thing doesn't work, I'm gonna try and kill myself, and I'm gonna need you to like revive me. Emotionally scarred by that one, still feel utterly upsetting about that.
Yeah, that's a rough topic for sure.
And then there's you.
Oh, me.
And then there's you. On multiple occasions, I've seen you go down, and it's been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster. It's been an absolute roller coaster. And all of it all, I think
Yes.
I don't know how to have emotions anymore.
Ah, there it is. Okay. I'll start with an apology.
No,
because I think you deserve that. No. Just. I'm gonna put my finger on her lip.
Oh, your lip, your finger. Oh.
Just listen, okay? There are many things I have to apologize for in this life. Well, my life. And I'm gonna start with you, okay? Ash, I am so sorry at some of the things that you've had to witness. I am also very apologetic for some of the things that you've had to deal with up until this point. Had I known that our group would have gotten as dramatic, to say the least, I would never have stepped foot here. At least not the me of the past. The me as I am now is different. Braver, I guess. I'll take my finger off. I'm truthfully scared of the things that we are going to face and the things that are to come. I broke down after that fight, and you held me. I don't know that had you not done that, I would still be here, to be quite honest. And a big part of that is, well, a lot of this complication has to do with family. A lot of it. I don't know how much Draven has told you. I don't know if he's told you everything. I'm assuming he's talked to you about his connection with me, right?
No.
I'm gonna insight check that.
Out of character, did we tell Ash about that? I don't remember.
Don't
I don't
remember.
think
She
I
might be
don't
telling the
think-
No?
truth.
I don't
Oh,
think
is she?
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe he
The-
would have mentioned it to her in the room, but okay, never mind. Okay. Well, brace yourself mentally. Here's a bottle. Start chugging that first. Give
Oh,
yourself a
that's
minute.
great. That's great. I love drinking.
Tequila, I know, right?
Mmm. Such good.
I haven't
Everything. We didn't. How many things did we not tell Ash? Everything. We did not tell Ash everything.
I haven't told all too many people this, but there's a couple things I feel that you should know, given our predicament.
What's-
One, well, Draven and I are family. He is a uncle of mine from a very long time ago, I think. Or great grandfather? I don't know. I've been calling him uncle, and that just makes sense.
The fact that you don't know what to call him kind of scares me.
It's complicated. It's, to be honest, I don't know a whole lot about my dad's side of the family. I just know that, well, there's been a curse. And I've got that curse. I don't know how much longer I have left to live. The fact that I've made it this far is already a miracle, but we've also found possibly an answer. Maybe. We're going to keep our fingers crossed. And this may have to do with hell. My family may have made a deal with with the demons in hell a long time ago. A very long time ago. And to be honest, I don't think that deal should hold up today. I'm gonna see about how we're gonna get me out of it. Or at the very least, my line.
Oh.
I know. I know.
Deals and
complicated.
curses really do kind of just run in the whole party, huh?
They do.
Oh.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I do feel I owe you an explanation for my breakdown from earlier. I was very upset, very distraught, because I think I've lost someone that I've held very close to me for a very long time. Somebody who, well, usually I visit when I have dreams. She's my grandma. And there's this, like, I don't know how to explain it, tavern pub thing that we usually end up meeting in. And we talk. And sometimes she just bothers me about my love life, usually my love life. God, it's so annoying. And I don't know that she's still there. Because when I lost the tattoo, she kind of went with it. So, yep, complicated, am I right?
Just starts downing the bottle as soon as she starts saying tavern. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm.
You okay?
Mm. Grand.
That sounds like
I'm
that
so
sounds like
good.
a very apprehensive
Mm.
yes.
Mm.
Please feel free to
Mm.
comment. Say more.
Oh, comment? I don't have
I'm
any.
all ears.
I'm like
I'm
halfway
nothing
through
but
this
ears.
bottle already. Whew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
So to catch you up on things, or at least I guess to go over everything. Fig's whole thing with the contract, which we should go over at some point on this trip. Draven and I are related, which we found out kind of recently, but also not that recent. We're getting used to it. It's a weird relationship, but we're learning to open up to each other. I told him he needs to be honest. If we're going to be family, we got to tell each other the truth. So, there is that. And Mala, Mala, yeah, she's
Oh yeah, the one that turned into a demon.
yeah, she's
Is
the daughter of Asmodeus.
I'm sorry, what?
She's the daughter of Asmodeus. Marco mentioned that one to me. Oh, and totally forgot to mention, you know Marco, right?
Chugging down tequila.
No.
Okay, so
Oh
so
wait, is it the one that
Marco,
was bridal carry? Go back
the
in.
one that I like monkeyed up the tree, yes. As soon as Anola and them all arrived, yeah. So he's my fiance. He's also a dragon. Chug it down, girl. Chug it down. It'll do you good. Let's see here. Who else am I missing? Oh, yes. And Maeve. Yeah, Maeve. She's amazing. Love her.
Okay.
She brought, the little owl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think everything's quite right with that owl.
Oh, you don't say. You don't say. You don't freaking say.
He is a sweet little boy.
You don't say.
Dave just
You
senses
mean-
someone's talking shit about Earl. It's like, no.
say.
Just FYI, this exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a sweet little boy. What a sweet little boy.
Earl kind of,
You don't
disintegrated
fucking-
Cross to death, so that was a whole thing.
No, really?
Yeah, really.
No.
Crazy, I know.
My trauma did not know that.
Oh god. Oh, by the way, and the little girl, Lorelai, yeah, she's Tiamat's little dragon. Yeah. If you catch my drift.
You know, and I felt bad that I was a werewolf. I should have just said it from the start, because apparently everybody fucking.
Oh. Trust me. Your werewolfiness, I have no problem with that. I actually can position you better in a fight when you are werewolf than when you're not. Just due to scent. Just saying. So there's that.
What did I give myself?
Can I get both Ash and Salene to make me a con save for all the alcohol that's been consumed?
Of course. Absolutely. And it's a net one. Absolutely. I'm so drunk.
I'm gonna also say no rerolls can be applied to these two rolls.
That's
Just-
fine.
No problem.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't plan on re-rolling. I'm taking the nat one.
Absolutely not.
So
Failure is fun, guys.
I would love for the
Oh,
two
yeah.
of you to roll for me a D100.
Oh,
Absolutely, good sir. You will have my D100 in the form of digital dice. You get a 40 from me,
you get a 62.
from
Okay.
her.
I will keep those in mind. Please continue.
I shall. So, anyways, the reason I wanted to talk to you, like I said, originally was to apologize. Also to kind of get your side of the story and things, because I feel like we haven't talked enough. And also to get a little bit of a connection, and also because I really feel like I want a little bit of a friend here. Not that I don't feel like everyone else is a friend.
You
Sorry, I'm
talk
talking really
very fast when you're drunk.
Yes.
Your mouth
I'm
moves
having-
as fast as your legs.
Oh yes, I am a monk. This is true.
No,
The bottom
really?
line is you are the one person I feel I can spill all this to right now because you're an outside party, but welcome to the group and you're inside now, and now we can be best friends. This is how this would work. Celine would want a best friend.
I'm gonna say
That's
right now
true.
she's a little bit buzzed or tipsy before
Celine
the-
is
before-
completely smashed.
She's gonna grab Celine's hand and pat the top of it and go.
And then I'm gonna pull her into a hug. Like,
I've lied to a god and a fucking curse and said that you guys don't mean anything to me.
And I'm gonna pat her head. And you guys, shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to cry. You let me cry on your shoulder. Now you can cry on my shoulder.
She's just laughing at this point to the point that it's tears coming out.
Shh, it's okay. Laughing is also a side effect of crying. God, I can never do serious conversation, can I?
She's just gonna laugh crying. She's gonna say, I think the reason I care so much about you all is because Small bits of every single one of you remind me of him.
Sorry, who's him?
Older Moon.
Aldermoon. Oh, that sounds like a lovely name. It's Aldermoon. I want to know more. Is this your lover? Oh my god, tell me more. Spill the tea,
Like,
girl.
does he have a car?
Baba, baba, baba. Summer lovin'.
I'm just
He's going.
Aldermoon. I love the name. I don't know why I love the name so much, but I love the name.
Hold on. Does this mean Fig, Cross, and Draven are going, tell me more, tell me more? It's on the other side of
Absolutely.
this.
They all have matching leather jackets.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Wella. Tell me more, tell me more.
What's the snapping sound I hear from the other side of the wall?
Yeah, our gang name is the Bad Choice Boys, by the way.
So, anyways,
So,
so this Aldermoon, is he around? Is he?
Oh
like,
no,
is he
he's
alive?
horribly dead. He's incredibly
Horribly
dead.
See, that explains the squeaking sounds I heard next to the wall a couple nights ago. Well, quite a few nights ago. A couple months ago. I don't know. There was some weird, like, clanking noises. I thought it was you cleaning a gun, but I couldn't quite place it.
Christ.
all right. Ash and Salene, can I get both of you to roll me another D100?
Bed.
Absolutely. Bet. Look at that. It's a 57. We're marginally better than the 40.
Oh, I put an S instead of a D. An 8.
An 8? All right. So, here's what's going to
For a
happen.
cleric, that's good.
At a certain point, you guys get to the
Oh.
blackout drunk and
Mm-hmm.
don't remember much.
Excellent.
But I'm going to get back to you guys in a bit.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Dave and Draven, where are you sneaking off to steal alcohol from?
Oh, the helm.
Oh, okay. As you get there,
Please come into this room.
you see Ronan leaning against the wheel. He's got a half-empty bottle of rum in his hand, and he is napping against it, but he's got a broom stuck through the wheel itself, so it's locked in straight, so he's not going to accidentally turn it, but he's asleep.
Okay, cool. This is going to be so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
All right,
who's
what
up
do you
here?
want?
Yeah, you guys are over here.
What's do we have? Papa, what is up here? What's up here? Tell me what I have.
What's
Do you have a
where?
menu? Is there what's the booze? What we got?
Oh, you gotta go look. You gotta go sneak inside and look.
Are we gonna wake him up?
Not intentionally. Also, if we do, we care.
Just walk in then.
Okay.
What is there? What is there? What can
You
I get?
find next to Ronan, there's a crate. 4 bottles, each of them unlabeled. Maeve, give me a history check, please.
Ooh. I'm not good at that. Alright. Shit, my stuff is taking forever to load. Okay. Oh, I'm better than I thought I was. 12. Did you say history?
History, yes, please.
Okay, 12 is 16.
16.
Yeah.
You recall the shape of the bottles and the fact that your mother used to brew her own whiskey after she retired. At first, it was a bit harsh, but her skills improved, and this blend looks to be one of the newer ones. And Mom's whiskey, it hit different.
Is this a single malt or blended?
Single malt.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab one of those.
All right.
I'm gonna grab it in a second, just
Mhm.
in case.
Sure. So, two of you have your drinks. I do need both of you to give me a con save, please.
Takes a drink, slams his glass down, and oh, I
15.
Okay.
an 8.
8. All right. It is the smoothest whiskey you've ever had. But at the same time, the moment it hits your stomach, you are sweating. You get those, like, the waves of heat that just radiate. You look at your hand and already you're like, you got the oh thing going on. It's very potent.
It's very peaty, eh?
Mm-hmm. I'd like both of you to give me a D100 roll, please.
Oh god. Oh god. Such concerns.
It's getting so. We've got a couple 60 somethings here. We're getting close to that coveted 69.
Yep.
26.
26. Okay.
Wait. Can I? Oh no, I was like, I use a knowledge of a past life. I want to roll a d6. I want to add a 5 to
This
6.
isn't one of those usable
I
rolls.
know. I just wanted to do it.
All right, Cross, you were outside fishing, yes?
I was, but now I'm just laying in bed.
Give me a survival check. I just want to see how many fish you caught. Oh, okay. All right. Roll me a D8, please. Add 5 to it. It's all right. So you caught 8 fish. Say they're sea bass.
Oh.
So you got quite a bit. Anything else you're doing, or are you just turning in for the night?
I'm just gonna turn in for the night so I can get that dispel magic.
Sure. Yeah. So the rest of your party seems to be having drinks for the first night here. Cross. As you sleep, toss and turn.
Oh, another drink.
The purple, sorry, not the green symbol on your face, dragon mark, burns a bit more. You feel it sting.
Not again.
Kind of like when you were casting Dispel Magic on it. And you hear the voice of Tiamat. Can't get rid of me that easily. But I can turn your pain into pleasure. I can give you everything you desired. And at this point, you can see yourself, your hands, wrapped around the throat of Azek Gorlag, choking the life out of him as he begs for forgiveness. He took everything from you, and your party calls him an ally? Are they really your friends, Cross?
Do you think I need you to get my revenge?
You are capable, I'll give you that. But do you really think you could take him alone?
Do I need to be alone?
We shall see, won't we? Give my regards to Grumsh. Tell that old man I'm coming for his forest.
I'm just call her a bitch in Draconic.
Ooh, nice. The stinging dies down after a bit, but your rest is disturbed. You still gain the effects of a full rest, but in the morning, you're not feeling fully well. Salene and Ash. Let me just scroll up to your D100 rolls here. Give me 1 second. The first one, 40 and 62. Okay. So between the two of you, the higher number was the big spoon. So Ash is a big spoon.
That fits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the second number, oh, that works. Okay. So, the two of you wake up in the same room, in the corner, laying on a bunch of these sacks full of potatoes, onions, other vegetables, as like a makeshift bed. Ash, you are spooning Salene. Your mouth is very dry. And when you try to move, there's something in your mouth. Something crunchy. Bite down on it, or you take it out. Which would you do?
I take it out.
It's half a biscuit.
Oh, you got a cookie.
Not a cookie, like
a biscuit.
like a biscuit, like a non-English
Pillsbury
biscuit.
biscuit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Salene,
Biscuits
See, I
and
hear
gravy.
biscuit, I think cookie. So
Salene, you're spooning something round and metallic, and still kind of
Potato,
warm.
potato.
oh,
You take a spell. Both of you sort of sit up. You see, the two of you, after getting drunk, got a little hungry, raided the kitchen, and stole a full pot of gravy and
Biscuits and gravy.
a whole bag of biscuits. Which the
I
gravy is
like
now
that.
all spilled on the floor because
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh no.
I think I just
I
kind
love
of
biscuits and gravy.
wake up and turn a little and go, Ash, are you
Yeah.
alive?
No, I'm dead.
Okay, good.
This is death.
So we're still best friends, right? This is how all my friendships begin.
Please do not slip on the gravy.
Please help me bathe later. I need to get it out of my hair.
Jesus.
already.
Oh my god.
So, Maeve and Draven, two of you rolled a 26 and a 64.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Draven. Let's see here.
What's up?
You wake up in the helm. Ronan is next to you. Both of you passed out on the floor. You sit up. And he slowly wakes up. He's like, oh, you're, you're friends with. I'm sorry. I don't. Not great with names.
Oh, I'm like the Riverhead Draven.
Right. Good to meet you. And he reaches out an arm or a hand.
We shake.
Right. So, You got one of those dragon things?
Like
the marks?
I do.
Right. See, I'm supposed to kill you if you do, but I'm also friends with a lot of you now, or you're considered my allies. But I suppose I'll tell you now. If you start working for Tiamat, I will, by my oath, I will have to destroy you and everything you hold dear. If you harm my sister, I will do the same. Other than that, you seem like a swell fellow.
Stand up guy.
Yeah. Stands up, helps you up. When you stand up, you feel a bit of sloshing in your stomach. You realize you're still a little drunk from the night before.
Is there bread around here?
Yeah. Kitchen's in the second level. I think they're having biscuits and gravy for breakfast. Well, at least that was the plan. If you see Biv, tell her I say hello, and yeah. I guess you should probably fetch the rest of your friends too.
Yeah, I guess I should do that. Thanks for the hospitality.
Yeah, doing what's best for the world, I suppose.
And I just head out.
All right. As you exit the helm, the door is locked. Press on it. It's really pinned shut. You feel like you'd have to break down the door. Maeve.
Yeah.
You wake up, laying over these bags, and you see that you've stuck Morrigan through the door handles of the door and effectively locked your brother and Ronan. Sorry, your brother and Draven inside the helm. Give me I'll say, Maeve, give me a con save on advantage, please.
Oh, heck.
Can I just use Void Step Armor to teleport to the other side of the door, please?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So the first one was 9, but the second was an 18. This is a 22.
22?
Yeah.
Memories of last night slowly came together. After you and Draven stole the liquor and started drinking, Ronan woke up and found some of his alcohol missing and gave chase. Draven and Ronan had, in your mind, what perceived to be a glorious fistfight. In reality, it was just two drunken men slapping the shit out of each other. And
It was so intense, you guys. It was amazing. Like, I know Draven, we've never had like pegged down as like head-to-head combat dude, but it's amazing.
In reality,
to stop it, you somehow were able to wrestle the both of them away from each other, lock them in here, and you told them, you're not allowed to come out until you make up and are friends. The last thing you recall is some very manly crying.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, Draven, you void step out.
What? What are you doing out here? No, this is not the rules. Are you friends now?
I mean, kind of burp it. I think we are. He did say that he should be killing me, though.
Well, he should. Yes, absolutely.
And he said hello to you. But now we're friends. And so he's not going to kill me. Hey,
Okay.
like
All
how
right,
drunk?
and-
How drunk am I?
You're like 4 shots deep. Drunk enough that
okay.
you shouldn't drive, but
No, if he was
comfortable.
if he was absolutely mangled, I think he would have just did a little boop on the nose and walked away. But if he's only 4 shots deep, he's not going to do that.
All right.
10 shots on the other hand.
And Maeve is going to remove the staff and thaumaturgy the door open and say, "You're allowed to come out now." I'm proud of you for making friends.
Maeve, as you grab hold of Morrigan, you feel another surge of memories. This time, something a little different. When you fell asleep on the sacks,
Mm-hmm.
you started to remember a vision, a dream that you had. Might be a memory instead, but one you're not familiar with. Maybe something you repressed, something you chose to ignore. But it's very clearly you, as a young girl, walking through a cave. You hear the cry of your mother and father calling out your name, but with a little smile on your face, you chose to go forward, ignoring their concern. As you get deeper into this cave, you hear a low growl, and then a voice. Why do you come to my cave, little one? It speaks to you in Draconic, a language you didn't learn until much later in life, and yet you understand. You feel the hairs all over your body rise up. There is static in the air. It's both frightening and exhilarating. Blood of Tyrannus, blood of my blood. Have you come to seek power?
Yes.
You will need it. Continue your path. Seek the enemy. Trust in your legacy. I will grant you what you need. You hear a multitude of roars, as if a generation of dragons just woke up. You will avenge us. Your eyes blink, just pulling Morrigan out of the door slot handle. You feel revitalized, energized. Salene, as you slowly get up, clean the gravy off yourself. It's quite delicious, by the way. It's pretty
Oh, I
tasty.
know. I've been eating it. Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
As you eat
Stop
it,
putting your hand in the pot.
as you're
Stop
eating
looking at the
it,
damn thing.
you slowly recall the events of the night before, after
Hmm.
you'd fallen asleep. Sorry, give me one moment.
Oh no. Oh no. I get a feeling. I get a feeling deep in my soul. I know what's coming. And it's a map. It's a map, isn't it?
It is.
I fucking knew it! Oh my god, Grandma!
You see your grandmother
Still
sitting
here.
at the tavern. She looks much worse for wear, like she just got into a huge brawl. A fight.
Granny, no.
She looks over to you, says, "Well, well. Finally someone had time to pay me a visit."
I don't understand. How? You left.
No. She stole my face. So she could mess with your head. No one could make me leave you,
Tiamat.
Salene.
Aw, Grandma, I missed you. I'm gonna give her a big hug.
You pass right through her.
I know. I have so much to tell you. Oh my god.
I bet you do.
What do you know about Artorias Draven?
It's not from my side of the family.
I know.
I've heard the name.
I figured you might have.
You know, I was never fond of your father.
As you've mentioned. But at least he didn't leave me like Mom.
Your mother has her reasons. I'm not
That's what you've
defending
said
her.
every single time, Grandma. You guys have got so many secrets from me. I just want to know.
I know. And if I were allowed to tell you, I would. But these are things that I don't have the right to share.
What do you mean you don't have the right to share? Like you're just not able to, or you're just doing it out of courtesy?
I'm doing it because, one, I love you. Two, I
Oh,
want to keep you safe.
I'm so tired of everyone trying to keep me safe. Dad said it. You said it.
When you have kids, you'll understand.
When I have kids. Let's just get through the fact that I'm still dying.
Are you still dying?
As far as I know.
When's the last time you
But,
coughed up blood?
well, now that you
It's-
mention it.
It's been a while.
Why is that?
I think something's keeping you here. Something's
Something.
stopping you from dying. Celine, give me
Huh.
give me an insight check, actually.
Sure. Get a 21.
You think about your own health, and oddly enough, it has been improving. And you remember when it started improving. After the fight with Titania, after regaining your sight briefly, since then, you haven't coughed up blood once.
Huh. Now that you mention it, there was a time where I was able to see. Clearly. Clear like I can in here, in this world. Well, in this dream. Huh. My curse, from what I've gathered so far, it appears to be, well, magical in nature. And from what we've discovered, seems to be a deal was struck with a certain devil somewhere. I don't know which one, but I know a devil somewhere down in the down below. Maybe. Probably. I don't know the exact details yet, but that's what we've gathered so far.
Well, if you're gonna go down there, maybe I'll see you for real.
No, you're not down. Are you down?
Do you really think I would be anywhere but?
Okay. First off, slay. Second off,
Honey,
Grandma,
if
I just want to know one thing. And I know you can't say much, but just tell me this. Why is Mom always on the run? That's all I want to know.
because if she wasn't on the run, you would be.
I'll be on the run.
She's bait. Someone, something much worse. Someone who wants you.
Which I understand Dad's side of the family made a deal with the devil, but did your side also do the same?
No. No.
No. Is this
Devils are fair. Devils can be reasoned with.
right?
Oh,
Okay.
thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Bish. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Hi, Bish.
Hello, Bishop Bro, welcome. Devils are reasonable.
Right.
Devils understand there's profit to be gained. This thing that's after you, this man. This man does not understand reason.
Sorry, Daddy, I've been naughty.
This man only understands hatred.
So, if not a devil, a man. Alive?
Do you really want to know?
Well, yeah, I kind of do. I'm tired of being in the dark. I'm tired of not knowing shit all about any sides of my family. I only just recently discovered Dad's.
It's your grandfather, Salene.
I have a grandfather?
How the fuck else do you think I gave birth to your mom?
Okay, there's that, yes, but you're dead, so I figured the rest of that side of the family was also dead.
I wish. Nope. Your grandfather is far worse than any devil.
What is he, the mafia or something?
You'll see.
Okay.
Sooner or later, you'll find your mom. You'll find your dad. Then he'll find you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens then.
All right. Wait, so if he's alive, where has he been this whole time?
Cadnia.
Ha! I'm sorry. Can you say that again? Can I just Cadnia?
You see, that's where we were from. It's on your mother's side.
Cadnia, the same place that the whole wedding thing is taking place with Tiamat?
Indeed.
The same place that we have to go storm and plan a whole army to have? And I'm assuming you've heard all of this somehow, but
Your
that
father,
place.
your grandfather, is a very powerful man in Cadnia. That's all I can say. That's all I want to say. Salene. Don't try to find him. The less he knows, the better.
I'll keep it in mind for now. But what happens if he finds me first?
Then you hope and pray that he's in a merciful mood.
Right? I will keep that in mind. Noted. And I missed you.
Missed you too.
I missed you a lot, and I'm happy to see you here. I wasn't sure when I would see you again. Well, I guess the last time we saw each other was before I got the tattoo. Wasn't it?
It was. Tiamat was a pesky little presence here.
She blocked you out. Clicking. All right. One more reason for me to punch her in the face.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. And thank you for telling me about Mom. I never would have gotten anything out of her anyways.
For good reason, too.
Suppose I can be a bit... I don't know. I'll let it sit. I'll mull over it for a bit. I don't know that I can feel so forgiving on her just yet, but
For sure.
Now
then. I think I smell biscuits. You should get yourself something to eat.
Oh, fuck, there's gravy in my hair. Yeah.
So, we return to the ship. And Mala, can you give me a roll with your Tinker's tool using intelligence?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
I will say you can do it on advantage, actually.
Ooh. Hold on. It pulls up a pop-up menu, and then I have to exit the pop-up menu, and then I have to go back into the pop-up menu, and now I can submit. Ooh, I'm so good.
Oh shit!
So
Okay.
good.
Take that.
You begin to you start working on the designs in Draven's notebook. As you continue working, you are having the most fun you've had in a very long time, building something brand new using this material, invigorating with magic. The 28, you finish it through the night.
Oh, shucks. Guess I have to make another one.
A second will require a lot more material, considering you used all of Azrael, but with one final hammer strike, there's a ring that echoes throughout the ship. Draven, you hear it loudest. See Mala up on the upper deck.
Yeah.
Exhausted and bleary-eyed, but holding in her hand the completed spell sword.
Pupils fully dilated. Very not nice looking.
Draven, what would
Quick
you like to do?
question. Does this do radiant damage?
The spell sword, it does not. It can, but right now it does not.
It can't.
It
No.
can.
Mala
No.
forged the weapon of her own destruction.
Throw it off the ship. No more.
It can do so many.
Throws it off the side.
It can do so many types of damages.
Mala's gonna get a little damage.
Maul is the reason why the sword and the stone exists.
If you hit me with radiant, you kill me with my own creation, I swear to God, you are going to be more than haunted.
You hand Draven blade. Or it's not really a blade, it's just a hilt with a hollow basket. And Draven, as you touch it for the first time, your blade song activates. And the spell sword is lit ablaze. What is your blade song, Draven?
What is your blade song?
What Drave Matthews Band song is your blade song?
Yeah, what song is playing for you, my guy?
Tell me more, tell me more.
That thing looks fucking badass.
Oh yeah, it
shit.
does. It's a fucking lightsaber right there.
Halo.
An actual lightsaber.
Halo.
Two campaigns in a row. Timur has ended up with a metal arm and a lightsaber.
And a lightsaber.
It's not even my own doing. Papa just keeps doing it. He's like, hey, you want a metal arm? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? He's like, you want a lightsaber? I was like, oh, hell yeah.
I mean, hey, I asked. I'm like, hey, I found this cool thing that's for
Draven
blades.
gets a loot, I quit.
And on that note,
Secretly, Draven's been the bard the whole time.
standing on the upper deck,
Charisma.
Draven's blade song playing loudly, the sword ablaze. We're gonna call our session there.
I'm definitely cackling along.
Yes.
Star Wars shit.
Oh, I bet you
there.
are. Yeah.
That is some Star Wars shit. That is like, dun, 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 and the camera pans away.
To the twin sons. Oh, wait.
And then there's the Death Star. So deflect
That's
this.
no moon.
That's
no.
Salene,
thank
you
you.
have no power here, bitch.
Thank you everyone for
Well,
playing. Hope you all had a wonderful night. I know it's a little late, and also, we're all a little tired from Thanksgiving and whatnot. But we'll
Role
end off.
play heavy session. Woo!
Yeah, we'll end off our usual sessions the way we do, starting from my left. Angel, how are you? How was this night for you?
It was good. I had very much all the funs. Thank you, AC, for putting up with my shenanigans. We are now Ash and Salene are best friends. Friendship is power. And I'm happy to see Grandma again. It's been so long, not since like the first session, I think.
Mhm.
Since the last time I saw her. But yeah, overall everything was good. I enjoyed. Oh, Stag Prince cried. No. I loved some of the serious notes, and I'm so happy that we finally got Ash up to speed on everything that happened. Yay! Welcome to the group.
It took what 19 sessions for that to happen.
part of the
Yep.
ship,
It took
part of the
many
crew.
sessions.
Yep.
Woo! Yeah, it was good. That's everything for me.
Glad to hear it. All right, Tibor, how are you doing tonight?
Got a lightsaber.
Got a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was good. I had a really good time. Oh, role playing. Oh, fighting.
What
I gotta do
fighting?
it.
What fighting?
Yeah, that Maeve Draven scene was Jesus Christ.
Oh, actually, yeah. Give yourself Maeve and Draven. Give yourselves inspiration for that.
Let's go. Yeah.
God
Let's
damn.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
All right. What else? Yeah, no, it just everything was good. There was really nothing I could say. Yeah, it's great.
Glad to hear it.
Thank you.
Aiko. I know you're a little sick, so no worries if you can't respond.
Oh, I can't respond. You just sound horrible.
That's okay.
So yeah, I found out I was sick halfway through the session. Whoops. But I had fun for the majority of it. I was like half there,
No worries.
but I thought it was great.
Glad to hear you enjoyed it.
Um,
Hope you feel better.
I
If
made a lightsaber.
did.
That's it.
Alrighty. Next up, Poison. How are you doing, my guy? Welcome back, Cross. First session back.
It's great to be back. I'm falling asleep over here, so I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I know it's late, so appreciate you guys staying up.
Oh yeah, it was fun. Can't wait for combat.
Hell yeah. And we are leading up to some big, heavy combat. Don't you guys worry.
God, I got so many new things to do.
Yeah, we got new things to test out. All right. And next up, Amazon. How was May for you today? I know we got a lot of backstory and
That was a lot. That
character
was a
growth.
lot.
Yeah.
It was really cool. It was really, really cool. And
Lots of RP, super, super fun. Fucking. I feel like the Maeve Draven fight has been a thing we've been meaning to do for like a while, but then it just keeps being like, oh, well, other people are just
Gotta make it happen sometimes.
Fuck it.
Yep.
It was really good, and I really, really enjoyed it. There was part of me at the end that really just wanted like Maeve to run up to Ash real quick and be like, "Hi, so I am not cursed or suicidal, so just so you know." And then I was like, oh wait, she is cursed though, because she's got that fucking dragon mark on her. Shit. We were so close. Can't help it, sorry. But no, this was awesome.
Glad to hear you had fun, and glad to hear you enjoyed yourself. And last but certainly not least, AC. How was Ash today?
I loved being what they like to call the conversational ping pong ball. I love being the talking stick. If you have Ash, you can talk.
I think almost everyone had a conversation with you today.
Almost everybody, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'm okay with this. One person after another is gonna slowly show up, and I'm okay with that.
You are the cleric after all. Therapy rides with you.
Yep.
Okay, but like, she's a person. She's a fucking person. A very morally and sadly broken person, but a person.
Oh, good, you're here. Thank God. So here's my trauma. You hold on to that, and I'm going to go live my life.
Thank God.
You. Oh God.
Oh,
Nice.
thank God.
She needs to start charging gold. That's really what the gist of it
What am
is.
I? What am I shy? Insurance? Yeah.
Oh, ye old Blue Cross.
But yeah, that's it.
All right. Glad to hear you enjoyed it. And on that note, we'll end off today's session. Hope you all had a wonderful time. Thanks again, everyone, for the raids. I'm gonna definitely go raid, or actually, it's gonna end stream. I'll be right back. All right. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate y'all for hanging
Papa,
out.
you're not muted.
Oh, I'm not muted? Fuck. Okay, never mind. I'm muted now. I should be muted now. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out and for playing. Thank you, Bish and Brawl, for your awesome raid there. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Damon, for your raid as well. Hope you all have a wonderful night. And we'll be back, hopefully, in 2 weeks. Other than that, have yourselves a wonderful week. And happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.